Okay, what if I said I missed the end of the timer because my significant other sent me Instagram stuff? What if I said that? um. Oh, I was a fool. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Let's do it. Let's do it. Listen, he's so funny. I know, but I just looked at it. I just looked at it. Hi. Hi, all. Hi. Okay. So people do that thing where, like, they slowly reveal themselves. Let you post about this on Discord. Don't reveal yet. Okay. Okay. I'll talk about my day. Let me tell you about how, I forgot how to set the countdown timer. So that's why it's set on 5 minutes for so long. I was like, how do I do this? And then as soon as I said it, I was like, wow, I'm glad I set that because now I have to go to the bathroom. So that was good. Okay, a change for myself for later is to move that in front. In any case, how you doing? I had piano today. What did I do? I exchanged blows with Beethoven, and I'm coming out on top, guys. I'm coming out on top. In like 2 months, watch me. I'll be decent. And then I was supposed to go, I was supposed to go to the gym right after, but I hurt myself the other day. I hurt my little hamstrings. So I was like, I'm not gonna go. You'll master the chopsticks to megalovania transition. Listen, I have to pick something unique. I think that's very unique. But there's like this guy I watch on Instagram who always does the transition to Buddy Holly by Weezer, and I need that. Oh, thank you for resubbing, Beetle. I really appreciate it. Okay, okay. Yeah, so I did little hamstring exercises. It's fine. They'll be fine. They just get a little, you know, they get a little, ah! The bits are going somewhere. Thank you. Okay, bits. Okay. I'm up there. All right. let's get this show on the road, shall we? So a lot of people, they show like their feet first, and I'm like, why would you do that? Who wants to see your feet? I'm not a foot person. Oh, you fools. Oh, you fools. You've started a hype train. Oh no, thank you. But listen, when you think about it, how many VTubers do you know what their feet look like? And not in like a fetish way, but just in like a, man, what do they wear? And I get it. Because they spend so much money just to have these. So they're like, people are gonna sit on these for as long as they want. Listen, guys, I'm bisexual, so of course I wear Doc Martens. Listen. All right, we're gonna go a little further up. You'll get into feet for me. I won't. Sorry. Let's see. So I wanted to do my reveal to kind of the SpongeBob Krabby Patty secret formula. So I'll do this. Oh my god. Let me throw bits at your feet. They're not hitting my feet anymore. Oh, God. All right. Let's see if I can remember it. I know I've already missed like a lot of it, but let me see if I can remember it. Bum, ba-da-da-bum-bum-bum, psh, Y'all in the bits. She tap it tap it da 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 tap it tap it da 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 da. It's me. Hello. It's me. Ah. Hoopla. We did it. It's me. Thank you for all the bits. Thank you for the hype. I don't know if you actually do. Oh, there they are. Thank you for the snacks. How are you guys doing? How's it going? Look at what my beautiful and handsome and perfect, my model parent, my single parent, my stepdad, the dad that stepped up. Look at what he's done. Look at what they've done. Excuse me, sir. You're a little ahead of yourself. You're a little ahead of yourself. But let's do it. Wow. Let's do it. I have clothing redeems. I should have deactivated those. My apologies. I deactivated everything else. Except clothes. Thank you for all the head pats. Yes, I got little scales on my shoulders because I also am snaky. So this is me without, yes, it's the sex appeal. Yes, it's removable. I love it. I gotta show, I gotta show the underneath. Oh, thank you for bonking me. Y'all are having so much fun. Yeah, no, please, Beatrice, look disrespectfully. I will take it. I will take it for you. I will do this. So, okay, one of the 3D assets I paid for, the other ones were free. I love that for me. Oh, thank you for following. I really appreciate it. Yes, Sky, yes, look at me disrespectfully. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so this is me, this is me without my jacket. Or sorry, without my cape. And as you already know, this is me with my cape. My beautiful, lovely, did it come up? My beautiful, lovely knitted cape. I love it. Look at what my model dad, my model stepdad, look at it. Look at it. Look at the patterns. Look at it. It's so cozy. You ever seen knit in Live2d? Here it is. It's beautiful. So this is this is my outfit me. This is VTuber outfit me. But if you've ever seen me pre-VTuber, I've had a different outfit. And this is that outfit. This was the first outfit I made. It's very similar. It's just a little jacket and jeans. Cozy me. But still thermal. Still very I gotta stay warm. Cause we're gonna match. We're gonna be matchy. Okay, I have to remember to wear this outfit specifically when we collab. So that way we matchy. And then, yes, you will get a close-up of the snakes. Don't worry. And then, this is me without the jacket. Cobalt, I love you. But it's the same, except I'm wearing jeans. It's a different sort of sex appeal, but it's still appealing. Yeah, my shoulders. Look at them. Look at the shoulders. I love all of it. I know. It's so sex. You did this. You did it. Give yourself the longest pat on the back. Yes, them shoulders. Please look at me disrespectfully. I will take it. I'll look like this for a bit, but I'm gonna zoom in a little close. I'm gonna get a little close to you. I'm gonna get about this close to you. How's it going? How are you? I could get even closer, but I'll let this work because I set up other things specifically to work to this particular close-up. So, this is what you get. All right, let's go through my expressions. So this is default me. I'm all cute. Hi, Gans! It's nice to see you. All of my snakies have little animations for their little tongues, and most of them have a different expression. Hold on, let me see if I can like whip my head and give myself whiplash so you can see the little snaky in the back. He's got a different eye. He's got a different eye. And they're cute. Yes! Yes! They have names. I haven't written them all down yet. I'll do that for you at some point near my lore reveal, I guess. Very little booba physics. I'm not too much into booba physics, so I asked for very little. Yeah, they have names. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't write them all down. You're the one that looks like the map maker from HK. I love it. Can I turn it up temporarily? I don't think so. Oh man. But yeah, I love you'll hack my model and make redonkulous physics. All right, Beetle. Next April Fool's Day. That's you and me. That's us. Oh man. So this is normal expression me. I love me. I'm cute. But then also, listen. I love you guys. You're so cute. You keep throwing me bits and you keep just being nice to me and starting hype trains, and that makes me really happy. Thank you. Thank you a lot. Y'all are so cute. I will give you all a little kiss. Mwah. Yeah, thank you for the support before work, Gans. I appreciate it. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Yeah. We're all happy. The snakes are happy. I love it for us. But then sometimes I think about like, what are things that make me sad? What are things that make me sad? Oh, it's all senpai. You're too sweet. Senpai. Oh, bonk me. Thank you. It's the love bonk. You love me too much. I understand. Let me think. Let me think about something that makes me sad, but in a happy way. Man, there's something that really gets me. I can't remember what it is. I don't know. I laugh at a lot of things, but also sometimes I get... Platforming does make me sad. You're right. You're right. Listen, garlic has made me sad, but listen, platforming. Can you imagine? Can you imagine having to platform? Can you imagine the path of pain and Hollow Knight? I don't want to do it. Onions! Bald onions! Oh, listen. Sesu jump king stream win? Never. I love myself. So what I particularly like about the snakes here is that they all have slightly different expressions. And if you notice, our little guy in the front is who we've used for our little let me do it for you meme. Yeah. Because I saw him and I was like, that's it. Yeah, they got little tongues. They all cry. They're all sad. Hollow Knight platforming makes me think like this. But onions just make me regular sad. Just a little regular sad. You know how it goes. I know they're so cute. I love them so much. Beetle. Let me think about things that make me mad. Also Hollow Knight. The Hive Knight. Actually, no, the Collector. Fuck the Collector. Why did the Collector take all my grubs? Why did the Collector do this? And you know how hard it is to fight the Collector? It's really silly. It's really fucking stupid. And I'm angry about it. We're all angry about it. We're all ready to square up and fight the Collector. Except our guy in the back, he's also angry. And he looks kind of cute. He looks kind of cute angry. Actually, both guys in the back look really cute angry. I'm looking at them right now. They're so cute. They look like they're gonna take out their little wimpy snake fists that they don't have and punch something. It's cute. But then when I think about what gets me regular mad, to be honest, that's just Beethoven. Beethoven just makes me regular mad. Every time I get on the piano and gotta throw hands with this dead man's music, it makes me a little mad. It makes me a little peeved, a little tilted, just a little bit. That one snake, that uwu, so cute. Yeah! They're so cute. They're gonna throw their non-existent hands. Even though he exchanges blows. Listen. Fuck Beethoven. I'll take a fight from every single, like, pianist that's like, man, Beethoven's the best. Death match of the century. I'm putting up my hands. Okay, and then I have one more thing to show, but it's gonna be a little bit different than like the redeem for it later. I'm letting you know. So first let me put this up because that's pretty important. You guys need to know your rights. You need to know what's going on. You need to understand that if you are a he/him, you might get petrified. Please be careful. Everyone else, you're pretty good. She's, you good. Theys, you're good. He, theys, be careful. Be really careful. There's like a 50% chance. Neo pronouns, y'all are all good. Don't worry. Yeah, so don't worry. And again, this is a little bit different with the actual redeem, but it's me. Oh, did it go? It's me. I can't like see anything that happens until later, so I'm just like, let me hope that it works on time. Yeah, it's me. It's glasses me, but it's glasses-less me, but don't look too long, because you might get turned to stone. You gotta be a little careful, okay? No, Pino! Pino! Oh no, I'm sorry, my stepdad. Oh. Your child is finally here, but you're turned to stone. Oh, pain. Yes, you will be able to redeem this. It's a little bit different in the redeem. A little bit funner. It'll be fun, I promise. Yeah, you can't look for too long. You get that neurodivergent eye aversion. You're good then. You're good. Yeah, for us that like can't make eye contact, it's perfect. It's perfect. Let's see. I'll keep my glasses off just for a little bit, just as a little treat for you guys. But for most of my streams, I will keep my glasses on unless we redeem it. And it's very similar to my other thing, like my usual thing. So I will actually take my glasses off too for whatever we're doing. But my model will also take their glasses off for a specific amount of time. Okay. So this is my debut screen. It's not actually my just chatting screen. My just chatting screen is a lot cooler. So do you guys mind waiting like blah, 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 blah. Thank you so much. All right, you guys mind waiting like 2 seconds because I have to load it up in Shoost, and it's a little annoying. So I'm gonna put you on my BRB screen, and you'll be fine. Don't worry, I promise. You will thank me. You will thank me. What did I tell you? Let me tell you about how this background came in. It came in today at 3:30 a.m. I was scared it wouldn't be here, but it came in. I'm so happy. Oh boy, 3:30 a.m. He's killing it. Listen. Wow. Listen, this was the one thing I wanted my entire life. So I was like, I have to make sure I can do this. And it worked out. It worked out so well.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Okay. I think I'm good to switch back. Let's see. I should Is this the person I talked to you about from portfolio checks? No, no, they got back to me kind of late and they were like, oh, I'm kind of busy. And I was like, oh, that's fine. So I found someone else and it worked out pretty well. Yeah, I just got here at like, 3:30 a.m. But it got here in time, so that's what matters. Let me switch to my just chatting. Let me make sure I switch out to the right one. Listen. We have a whole PowerPoint. I have a whole list of people to shout out. Don't worry. My whole credits is in my PowerPoint. All right, let's see if my PowerPoint does what it's supposed to do. Okay, it looks like it did. Let me redeem this one? No. Let me put this one back in. There we go. Yeah, it's really good, isn't it? I love when Cobalt's thrown on me. He's not on the chopping board. Oh, one's stuck. Oh, there he goes. Oh man, that's the type of stuff I love. Yeah, so this is my just chatting screen. One of these things is not like the other. Why are you there? Sir, why are you there? Why are there two? Hold on. There we go. That's all me. Should be clone Cobalt. Oh, Soul, you're right. All right. That'll be next time. That'll be what I'll put in. But listen, there is... Okay, hold on. I need to do this move, Cobalt, myself. Ah, it's on cooldown. Okay, that was a fool for me. I'll make that shorter next time, I think. Yeah, 300 Cobalt redeems win. I don't think I can. Well, can I? Maybe? But yeah, this is my lovely just chatting screen. This is what I'll probably be in like the 5 minutes that I chat. I'll have to learn how to chat more often. That would fry my computer. Please think about my computer. Can you have a pretzel? I don't know. I don't work here. I just live here. So I can't. One thing I do have to figure out how to do though is how to I need to figure out how to head pat Cobalt. And I have a feeling it's gonna be a silly, like, if you do like computer science, you're like, oh, I don't know how this works, so I have to do like a bazillion like if statements to figure it out. Does this cafe have Wi-Fi? Yes, of course. Do you need to buy something to use it? I don't know. I don't work here. Thank you, Gantz. Have a good day at work. Can I get you an espresso? Maybe. I can't. Someone can. I'm telling you. I don't work here. I just live here. They can't kick me out. They've been trying. But I live here now. Treat you. I don't have barista training. How am I supposed to do that for you? I can't do that. Sesu sneaks into your heart. Yes, treat me with snacks. Can I steal you some treats? Probably. Yeah, I could probably steal you some. Don't worry. I'll steal you you want a black mamba shot? I think I'll have to steal it from someone else that paid. So we'll have to target someone rich, Someone that's getting like a really expensive drink, like one of those like secret item ones. Yes, you can all get stolen treats. Take the plotted plant and run. Yeah, steal from the rich. Oh, Baba, thank you. Oh, I love getting head pats so much. That's so cute. I actually had to like change the there's like a head pat that is normal in Live2d, but I was like, I don't like it. It's a weird realistic hand. I want my purple hand back. So that's what we did. And I love it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me scream for a second. Let me scream about Susie. Let me actually shout out Susie. Um yeah, yeah, you. You. Let me shout out you. Listen, all of these assets that you see. Bitch. Sorry, I'm yelling at Twitch. It's like, oh, that doesn't. That would explain why. I'm so used to typing Sesu, so I put SEUZU, and Twitch is like, I don't know who that is. Yes, all of the lovely assets you see here today, from the kotatsu to the background wall and the background wall and the lovely mosaic, and our snake pillow here. I love this one. I love it, and even Cobalt, all by Susie. Susie's so cool. Yeah, yeah, so cool, so talented, and I love Cobalt. I want to give him a little pat, but I can't. I can't give him a little pat. um, let's see. What else can I show you? What else can I show you before we go into it? Yeah, they were really nice and really cozy. I like sticking in them too. Okay, I'm a fool, and so about maybe 6 months back, I went a giveaway, right? And I was like, cool. And then the person just gave me my stuff yesterday, who I also have shouted out in my PowerPoint, don't worry. And it's really cute. And I'm like, but I already have a just chatting screen. It's beautiful, I just paid for it. What will I do? But I realized that sometimes I have just chatting with other people, you know, like little like collabs or whatever. So I figure, okay, I don't think I'm gonna be in the right space, by the way. I don't know where I'm gonna be, but yeah, there's this one. This was a giveaway thing that I won. I don't want to move myself. I'm scared to move myself. No, it's fine. I'll move me. Yes, my hips. Thank you. My hips don't lie. I'll put myself over. I can't actually see until I. There we go. This is actually the same cafe. This is the front of the cafe. If you can notice from the other like assets, this is like the same like chair and table. So yeah, it's actually really cute. So I'll use it for like collab stuff. I'm trying to like slowly put myself in this chair without overshooting it. Because I can't like see until it happens over here. So I'm like, let's see if I did it. And you know, I can add in like a bazillion chairs here. But I'll probably also crisscross applesauce because I like everything. You sit down and then miss and fall off. Listen, me too. Me too. What I also love is that, so they gave me like a white background for like the black stuff in the back, but like it's like transparent. So I could put anything I want there. I'm gonna get silly with it. I don't know how yet, but I'm gonna get silly with it and it's gonna be fun. We're all going to enjoy it. Okay, let me... Sonic. You're right. You're right. I gotta put in Sonic. Perfect. For when I finally... No, I'm not thinking of Sonic. I'm thinking of Mario. I was like, for when I finally watch Sonic. A big cobalt outside the room, peeking into the room. Yes, I love it. I love it. I will make this happen. Don't worry. Did that work? There we go. Okay, okay. Let's go to my game screen. My lovely game screen. If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna put my cape back on. It's getting a little chilly. It's getting just the tiniest bit chilly. I have to find it. There we go. There we go. Exactly. I'm a little snaky, and it's like the beginning of spring. It's still cold. It's still cold for me. I hope that works too. Put me in the right spot. Do it. Woo! It did. That's me. That's me. Hold on, hold on. Don't look at me behind the curtain. Don't do it. My display is on. Clone me. Oh man, so this is my lovely gaming overlay. I love it. I wanted to. Sesu Sest is real. You are correct. Sesu win. Listen, 510. That's when Sesu will come. Where is the promised Sesu Sest kisses? Okay, hold on. Let me, let me, let me see if I can do this. Let me see if I can. I can't, I can't look at me and see. Hold on. Yeah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Did I kiss me? Did I miss? Yeah, it's me and me. Thank you. It's basically real. Exactly, exactly. It's real. The Sesu Sest is real. Ooh, I love it for me. Okay, okay. My friends, my companions, my lovely, lovely people. Let us look at the PowerPoint. And let us hope that it comes up right. I'm hoping that it comes up right. Let's see. Let's see. If I do this, and I do this, and I do this, it should give me the right shit. It should give me the right stuff. Let's see what you guys see. Yeah, you're looking at it. Yeah. And I'm still moving. Good.
Wow.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, wow. Beautiful. Cool. Hold on. Let me move this over here. I don't even need this. Why did I do this? I opened it in presenter mode. For what? Can I? Oh, I can point. That's why. That's why. So look at me. I'm beautiful and wonderful. Wow. Cool. Please do not hold your enthusiasm. This is a super cool model debut. Everyone needs to see it. Everyone needs to scream about it. I'm gonna take a drink of water. All right, let's go. Let's go. Yelling and crying, shitting and pooping. We're doing everything here. Oh, another hydrate. Okay, thank you. And also thank you for the head pads. Thank you. Thank you so much. Luckily, I watch a lot of VTubers, so I kind of. Okay, good. I was making sure that I wasn't. I'm. As a quick aside, I watch a lot of VTubers, so I kind of get the gist of how it goes. But also, it's got to be me. It's got to be Sesu, and it's got to be weird. Also, just as an aside, if I ever like, if I ever like randomly like change my clothing or expression and it doesn't make sense, just know that I accidentally pressed my hotkeys. So here's what I did. I put all of my hotkeys on the regular number, like, regular numbers on the keyboard, right? And I was like, okay, I just have to remember to use my number pad and it'll be fine. I didn't, ever. So I was like, okay, it's fine. I'll just switch them. Now my body just wants to use my numpad. Hello, Kelsey. Hello, Nico. You're both here. It's me. Hello. Thank you, Tenchi. Thank you. Let me shout out my lovely, beautiful, handsome, perfect stepdad that stepped up, my lovely single parent, my lovely, handsome Beetle VT, who is also taking commissions now, y'all. Also taking commissions. Listen. Listen, listen, listen. They got a slot open. They rig and model. Consider. Thank you. My eyes are adorable. Yeah, cool eye gang. Indeed, indeed. Yes, please. Feed my single parent. so my single parent can feed me, please. We're so hungry. We haven't eaten since 2 hours ago. Yes, also, you can be my VTuber sibling and listen. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Listen, listen. Being my sibling, I used to be the baby sibling. And if you put me in an elder sibling position, I'm going to reap the benefits really hard. I'm gonna do everything that was done to me to you, so you better get ready to wrestle. That was me slapping my bicep. Beetle asexually reproduces. Yes, Brumble, yes. When I was younger, my IRL sibling was like, hello. What if I practiced all of my wrestling moves on you? All of the throwing ones. Onto our beanbag chair that is very thin. I suffered. And now I'll do it to you! Also, thank you. Thank you for loving my model. I really appreciate it. Can I wrestle your dad? Wait, can I wrestle my dad? You? Yes. Yes. You'll probably win though. I'm still like newly going to the gym. That's how you broke your tailbone the first time? No. That's how I lost a tooth when I was, losing teeth. Give him the people's elbow. Listen, listen. If I'm gonna wrestle, you gotta go for gold. You gotta, you gotta suplex, man. You gotta suplex. Will we get hurt? Absolutely. But it'll be great. But it'll be great. Suplex City. Exactly, exactly. Yes, Rip Gilded's broken butt. My apologies for your broken butt. I will pat it very gently. Very, very gently. Don't worry. But yeah, consider becoming my VTuber sibling today. Let's see what's next on this beautiful slideshow. It's me! It's me! Okay. So, it's really funny. Sometimes people they pronounce my name a little bit differently than it's pronounced. To hilarious results. I always laugh about it. Not at you, but with you. Because I think it's funny and fun. But if you ever like, bruh, how do you say your name? How do you do it? Seesaw? Man, I wish I got Seesaw. Ah, that would be funny. But no, it's like Sesu. And it rhymes with rescue. That's the easy part. I wish I could say this to more people. It rhymes with rescue. The oohs. Say so. Ooh, redeem, win. Listen, I'm so bad at consistently keeping up the ooh. So it wouldn't be good. It wouldn't be good, y'all. But yeah, so I can't I can't actually make anything bigger. So make sure to squint. But I think very early when I started being like a VTuber, I put out my intro card and I'll read it to you. It's me, Sesu. I'm mostly wholesome, mostly say so, but I'm also an adult, so I'm gonna make sex jokes. I'm gonna make, I'm gonna curse. Listen, I'm gonna talk about my fanfics and how I love them and how all of them need to kiss. Hey, I am wholesome. I mean, if I had to pick between Say So and like LewDtuber, I'm more like Say So-ish. Sesu fanfic trope tier win? Okay. Alright, we'll schedule it. I'll do it. I'll talk all about it. Y'all are gonna learn a lot about me. I don't know if you're gonna like it. I think the word is say sussy. That's it. That's it. I love it. Um, let's see. I'd say I'm in between a variety streamer and staple games. Because I play a lot of games, but I consistently play them until I finish them. So that's what's kind of in the middle. Uh, I would say I'm mostly cozy and comfy vibes because listen, I'm not very energetic. I'm old. I'm not like old, but I'm old enough that like my idea of a hobby is going and taking a nap. And I love it. I love it so much. I know, you're older than me. We can both be old. So like when it's like, oh, like, what do you like to do? It's like, I like to take long naps in my bed and cuddle my stuffed animals. So, uh that's not to say that I'm not ever like excited about anything. Like I can get vaguely loud about very particular things, but if you're looking for someone that's going to be 100% chaotic and hype, that's not me. I'm sleepy. I do like to watch my partner play trading card games, but I also fall asleep during that too. Listen, I love you. Yes, high Q. That is one thing that I can get very energetic about. I really need to reread it. Listen, I haven't because it hasn't come out yet. I've been waiting. I've been waiting for a really long time. But I'm also mad. I'm also mad about it because they decided we're gonna do two movies instead of doing the season that they deserve for the biggest fucking match in the fucking manga. I'm not gonna get into it again because I'm just gonna get into the same rant I got into the other day. But the TLDR is I thought I was normal about Haikyuu. Turns out I am not. Oh, but luckily, I don't like. I have favorites, but they're so like obscure that I can't really get into it all that much. Like some people, they you know, they love like the main characters, so they can get into the oh, he's a foil. And like yeah, the Nekoma characters, they're also very popular. I like Aone from fucking from the tech school, from Date Tech. Listen, they're not like they have, they come up often enough that they're not like completely like one-off characters, but not enough that I could really go really into it. So it's fine. I should have you meet my friend. She's crazy for Haikyuu too. I love it. It's beautiful. I love Haikyuu. Listen, the sports. The sports. Sports anime. A perfect sports anime isn't just about the sports. Anyway, let's continue. Um, yeah, don't get into it about IQ challenge. I failed. I failed it. Um, I usually I usually stream solo. It's just kind of what I prefer to do, but I will like collab with people every so often. Um, I collab with my cool buddy Ronnie, and sometimes I collab with Fi Gorgo, and I collab with like my buddy Bellith, and so I do it every so often, but it's more like a we should be close, we should talk about it ahead of time, we should have a plan, and we should have fun. That's the biggest thing is having fun. Um, and also if we go over 3 hours, I will get sleepy. So there's some people that I won't get sleepy over 3 hours, but for most streams, it's my limit. Kudo and Kenma are my brother's favorites. Listen, they're good. I love them. I love their backstory. I'm not getting into it, damn it. But they're good. Let's have a 3 hour nap stream. Listen, perfect. I got my stuffed animals. Like, he's already on my bed. I'm ready. We'll do it. That's it. Perfect. I don't think I snore, so it'll be great too. Let's see. Between like always in character and OOC chilling, listen guys, I'm me. I can barely keep myself together in D&D. I can't keep myself in a character for a VTuber all the time. So, I'm a OC chillin'. I'm here. You're getting me. What? Wait. No. I don't even know what haiku stuff I'd want. You're just IRL snake Sesu, but with snakies. Exactly, exactly. It's like if you could be anything you wanted to be, what would you be? And it'd be like me, but with snakes. That's it. And delicious thighs, but my thighs are already delicious. Anyway, I am a Gorgon. I am black. I am a black Gorgon. This is very important. Oh, I do have a link where you can buy me stuff. Hold on. It should be linked in the bottom. I don't have I don't have a command for it because I'm lazy. But I do have a thing where you can buy me stuff. You can buy me stuff on Throne. You're muted. That's fine. Thank you. Thank you, Solo. I'm gonna type too. Thank you, Solo. Mwah, 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 mwah. I don't know why there's a J in there, but it's like mwah, 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 mwah. Just like that. But yeah, I'm a black Gorgon. That's really important to me, that you know that I'm black. Because listen, there's a lot of black VTubers out here, and we don't get the respect we deserve. So I'm always gonna rep me. Listen. Always. Let's see. My occupation. That's redacted for now. You'll get that with the lore stream. Eventually. It'll happen. My stuff's in flight, so I'm not just saying that for hot air. Like, I do have it in the works. It's just, I'm letting my artists take their time. Because I wanted to take my time. I'm lazy. And for what I wanted to do for my lore stream requires me to do a lot of work that I don't want to do right now. So, y'all will get it at some sort of milestone, I guess. Okay, have a good lurk. I'm gonna type it here too. Have a good lurk. Let's see. My birthday is July 3rd, which is always a pain in the ass because it's always right next to 4th of July. So every time I wanted to do a birthday party when I was younger, everyone was out of town. And now I'm old and people don't celebrate birthdays at work. And also, my coworker's birthday is right before mine. So last birthday, when I joined my team, they actually didn't know when my birthday was. But this year they do. This year they're like, oh, okay, your mom's birthday's the 5th. Exactly. She understands my pain. She understands. Okay. My age? You know, I am a Gorgon. Look at me. I'm kind of timeless. If you were to ask someone in the cafe, they'd be like, I don't know, 30 or 40 years old. So, I just use that. It's like, I am 30 or 40 years old and I am too old for this. I'm too tired for this. So, just use that. Exactly. Sesu's age. Yes. My height is 5'4", which, as a fun fact, as a very fun fact, IRL I'm 5'3", so I made myself a little bit taller. Not enough to be I heard my significant other laugh so hard downstairs. Listen, I'm not trying to go crazy. Just a little bit, just a little bit extra. Just a little bit closer to normal height. Listen. One day, I will do that thing where I cosplay myself, and it'll be really hard to cosplay myself if I'm not close to my own height. No, don't block me an inch down. Exactly. An inch of difference matters. Exactly. I'm trying to think of this in a non-sexual way. Like, okay, yesterday I had zucchini, and if it was a really short zucchini, if it was 1 inch shorter, I probably wouldn't have been able to get the whole, like, cup I needed out for my fried rice. It was delicious fried rice, by the way. You're all bonking me back down, please. Let me have this. Please. Okay, I have ads coming up really quickly. So let me quickly go through this slide. Listen, my personality, as you can tell, cozy, cute, clumsy. I'm very clumsy. But I'm clumsy more in my words than anything else. So I always have a little snafu where I say something just a little bit wrong. If you're curious about that, I got a lot of clips with that. And of course, my best feature is my snakes. Okay, I really have to do ads because they're about to come whether we want it or
Wow.
not. So let's come back in 3 minutes, take a break, get a snack. Stop trying to knock me down to my normal height, please. I'll see you soon. Yes, I am gluten-free, organic, and free range. I'll have to talk about free range when we come back. Hey, ads, can you just go? Come on. There you go. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to change. Okay, welcome back. Welcome back. Let me switch back. Let me do it right. There we go. Okay. I was laughing at something my significant other sent me. He sent me a really funny Instagram reel with Honkai Star Rail. I I don't know Honkai Star Rail, but but the reel was funny. Now stop! Oh, I'm sorry that the stream isn't working for you. Have you tried refreshing? I hope maybe it works a little better. Y'all gotta stop mocking me. But listen, love is sending each other things that make each other laugh. Exactly. And also, thank you for the hydrate. Let me get some water. But yeah, my best features are my snakes and my color. It listen, listen. Y'all think you're so funny. Well, you are. You're perfect and wonderful, and I'm gonna give you all a virtual kiss. Mwah, mwah. Also, thank you again for the hydrate. I will hydrate. Y'all are gonna hate me in like an hour when like my very small bladder is like, okay, it's time to go. It's time to pee. Thank you for the sub, Kelsey. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks. You're so cool. I really appreciate it. Thank you. What else do I have to do on this slide? Thank you for throwing our boy at me. He just he just came at me. Let's see. The games I usually play are actually I don't really play gotchas anymore. I finally broke free of the curse of Genshin Impact and I'm free. I'm free. So I think I can uncheck that. I'm free. It was great. I'm mad. I'm mad about it though, because my Ito is beautiful and I put a lot of time
Wow.
into him. A lot of time. Maybe a little bit of money. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm free. Now I have time to get back into my real love, Final Fantasy XIV on MMORPGs. Let's see. Am I really? I uninstalled it, Yuki. I'm free. I'm free until Baiju comes back. Um, I play rhythm games. I mostly play them not on stream, but sometimes I do. I like them. I like RPGs. I like indie wholesome. And also, Brumble, you have a point. You have a point, because listen, I'm free of Genshin. I'm not really into Honkai Star Rail, but ZZZ, that's on the horizon. And I'm not a furry, but there's a hot wolf man. I'm afraid. I'm a little afraid, but hopefully I'll be okay. Like, I'm not a furry. I respect furries. I respect the furry lifestyle. But also, that wolf man. I simp for Scott from Monster Prom. It's fine. Exactly, exactly. Exactly. I'm not a furry, but Sesu May 7th debut. Listen, furries are amazing. Aside from, being able to be like, yes, I like anthropomorphic out. Ah, hi, hi, Lazuli. Thank you, for the raid. Hold on, let me shout you out. You're just in time for me to talk about how I'm not a furry butt. Here, let me shout you out. Thank you, welcome raiders. You're here at my beautiful, stupendous, super cool Live2d model debut. I hope you're having a good one. I hope you had a good time with Lazuli. I have never known a furry to be anything but a complete sweetheart. Okay, I know there are some bad furry eggs out there, but there are a lot of really good furry people. The only demo famous for paying what art is worth. I hope you enjoyed Pokemon Infinite Fusion. And please, take care of yourself. If you have to go and get a snacky, or if you're like, man, I need to go take like 5 naps, do you. Do what you gotta do. Furry eggs? Okay. Okay, we're gonna put that one on the side. I think that's more of a scaly thing, which I guess is still a furry thing. So I guess you're right. Yeah, no, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your community with me. I really appreciate it. I'm just going through what makes me me. And what makes me me is that I escaped gotcha. That's the most important thing on this slide is that I escaped gotcha hell for now. Um I do crochet every now and again. Right now, I'm putting it on the back burner because piano is taking up a lot of my space, a lot of my hand space, and trying to do both, I feel I'm gonna hurt myself, so I'll probably slowly get back into it. Do an X days since gotcha. I'll have to do an X days since I uninstalled it. Yeah, I will. I will. It sucks because I had a really good like X days since gotcha, and then Baiju came out, and I was like, okay, I'll pull on him, and then I didn't get him. Guys, I spent like 60, 70 rolls. I didn't get him. I got D-Look. You know how many times I got D-Look? I think I have him at like C3, C4. Do you know who I really want? Chi-Chi. And I didn't get Chi-Chi either. So I was just like, no, I'm done with this game. I'm uninstalling. It's fine. You just got into crochet recently, made a horrendous scarf, but you're happy you made it. Listen, listen. That's just the journey. Everyone makes something horrendous for their first thing. I decided to make a hat. Don't make a hat for your first crochet. Don't do it. I hate crocheting in the round. I don't know why I did that, but it was awful. It was really big. I I don't think it could fit any head that exists. Maybe like a bear head? Get those 50-day tokens. Yeah. Crochet has always scared me. I've been sticking to felting. Listen, knitting is actually really nice for hats. Although it takes longer. It takes longer. So many counting. Exactly. You who made a janky hat for your first knitting project. Listen, my first knitting project was also a hat. I can't escape it, but it came out a little bit better. You learned to knit when you were 5 and you haven't gotten better since then. I feel that. I feel it. You're in digital hell. But Beetle, Beetle, you made this. This is witchcraft. You did this. You have to pat yourself on the back. Give yourself more credit. Look at me. Look at how cool I am. You did this. Hey, hey, Canva, why are you freaking out? Canva, you good? Why are you messing up? Why are you freaking out? Yeah, pat me. I love pats. Is there anything else on this page that's relevant? Nope. I think we could skip ahead. I think we can go. Leave your cross stitch witchery out of this. Listen, cross stitch is wild. I did embroidery for a bit. Cross stitch is wild. I don't get how y'all do that. I'm not patient enough. Thank you. Oh, well, thank Beetle. And also thank me. Because I'm piloting it like a Gundam. Yes, Beetle's so cool. I love them. Please, everyone, give Beetle kisses. And a lot of head pats and a lot of hearty handshakes and compliment their meat at the grill. I think I'm the meat in this metaphor. Yes, kisses for Beetle. Okay, let's see what's next. Yes, Sesu meat. Oh man, Beetle did really well. Yeah, well done, well done. Yes. Yeah. I I am very honored to be your meat on the grill, your bone on the meat. That's a Danganronpa joke. All right, let's see. Um, hey, there we are. There we are. You are delicious meat. Thank you, thank you. Please, please don't eat the snakies though. You can eat me, but spare my snakies. Give them a nice home. Give them a nice little what's the word? Uh when you take hair and give it to someone else, please donate them to a bald Gorgon who needs them. No, well, yes, you have a point. They are chewy gummy cola. But you gotta look at them. Look at them. Look. Look at them. Do you really want to do this to my children? My beautiful beautiful, sad. You want to do this to them? To this face? Hold on, hold on. To this. To this face? You want to eat them? Don't do it. They have a family. It's me. I'm their family. Just kill me. Just eat me. It's fine. It's fine. All right, let me move me back. Do not eat. Am I like one of those little like packets now, like the gel packets? Do not eat, throw away. Ooh. Okay. All right. Where are my slides? Where's my slides? Okay. So me, Sesu, what do I like? I like anime. I'm a nerd, just like y'all. I know I'm still crying. I'm still thinking about my gummy worms, my chewy gummy worms. You can't eat them. You know, evolutionary protection to keep them alive. I just keep crying. Oh man. Okay. But me, I know. What a shocker. What a shocker. But you know, there's some people they don't really like anime, and that's okay. They're allowed to do what they want. But I like anime. I like indie games. If you guys haven't guessed from all of the indie demos that I do all the time, rip my June. I have uh the Wholesome Direct and the Media Exchange Expo. I don't know what mix stands for. And then there's also I think another Steam demos in June. I'm I'm in pain. I'll be streaming a lot. I'll be in pain. Love me. Love your Gorgon. Love your bisexual genderqueer Gorgon during Pride Month when they're bogged down in 80 demos, I'm sure. But yeah, other than that, I like napping. As I've said before, my number one hobby is napping. I do other things too, but napping's it. Uh, I like fiber arts, so I do a lot of crocheting and knitting. Every now and again, I do embroidery, but it's a lot of work, so I don't do it all that often. Um, if it weren't for the high cost of materials, I'd try like making rugs because that shit looks really cool. But all the equipment and the materials is really expensive, and I love myself and my wallet, so I'm not gonna do that. But just know, if I could, I would. Would they come out good? Absolutely not, but they would be mine, and that's what matters. I like stuffed animals. I have a full shelf of stuffed animals and a full TV stand of stuffed animals and two giant stuffed animals that are actually waiting for a rug I did commission to put them on because they're very big. I cannot use my chair because one can only sit there. Um, how do I explain how big this stuffed animal is? It's like twice the width of me. If I hold it, it's my height, and I can't put my arms around it. Do I have a favorite plushie? It is my giant Spiel. I love him. He is a Pokemon and giant, and I love him. And I use every pronoun on him because I love him. And Spiel is very soft and very cool, which is really nice in the summer. And the give on him is really nice. I don't really know what they're made of, but whatever's inside of it feels nice. And that's my favorite. But if I had to think about my favorite not giant plushie, I have this stuffed animal that I got from my significant other uh the first year we started dating. We've been dating for about is it I think it's 12 years this year. Um so I have a stuffed animal that he gave me like for Christmas. It's really cute. Really needs a bath, but I love it. It's my favorite. It's Amaterasu from the Okami series, and No, it's not. It's Chibi. It's not Amaterasu. It's her son. It's Chibi from Okami Den, the sequel that no one talks about because everyone hates it except for me. But yes, that is my favorite plushie. And then to bring up my likes, I really like cats. I go to quite a lot of cat cafes because I like cats. I actually went to one the other week. It was really nice. And then I recently learned about myself. You would think I would have known this with how rabid I am about seal, but I really like seals. I really like really fat seals. I went to the aquarium before I left my old city, and they have like harbor seals, and which I've learned is just the name for a common seal. Just common seal. That's it. That's what harbor seal is. Anyway, I went over there, and that seal was so cute. They're so blorby, exactly. And listen, guys. So, unlike sea lions, seals can't they can't walk on land normally. So they gotta like kind of bounce. And they call it like galumping, I think. And when you see the action, you're like, yeah, that really is a galump. That really is a galump. And listen, they're so cute. I love them. I love seals. I have two seal plushies now. I've been sleeping with my small sleep seal plushie since I got him here, since I've gotten my new place and had a bed. We've been sleeping together every day. I love him. His name is Harvey. He's a very good boy. I posted him on Twitter at some point, but he's very cute. Yeah, they bounce. Yeah, you have to look it up. It's so cute. I highly recommend it. I like other animals too. I mean, I like dogs. I think it's really funny how dense dogs are. And I'm not saying that as a dogs are fat joke, but like if you've ever picked up a cat and then you've picked up a dog that is the same like height and weight, it's different. It hits different. They're just really dense. But I love dogs. They're really cute. I can't have one myself because I can't take them out all that often like that, but I like them. I would be a dog aunt. Absolutely. Let's see. In my dislikes, I really don't like feeling sick in every form of the word. Uh, I'm very sensitive about my stomach, and I had stomach issues for a while that hopefully we stay in the recovery phase of. But it got to a point where like I was feeling sick every weekend because I didn't know what was hurting me. Uh everything, everything was hurting me. And I hate it. It's the worst. I'm sure no one likes feeling sick, but it's the worst. Cat, marshmallow weight, dog, weight of a dying sun. That's it. That's it. They're hefty, they're dense. And I love them for it. Um I don't like most first person shooters. I say that, but I also spent a very large amount of time playing Overwatch back when I was in college. I got okay at it. I got in silver. Have you ever picked up a pug? Yeah. Yeah. What are these dogs made of? Why are they so dense? Why did evolution do this to them? But I love them. I love them so much. Oh man. Not an immersive guns and savage type of person. Yeah, yeah. You know, I I also feel like Splatoon is probably a really good game and one that maybe I'll try one day, but I don't really have the hand-eye coordination for shooters, even though I'm good at rhythm games, but it's a little bit different. I just don't have it. So I'm just like, that's fine. I'll watch my friends play it. I'll enjoy them playing it. Not really into it myself. What are these dogs made of? The answer is simply yes. Um, let's see. I don't like foods with a bad texture. What does bad texture mean? Um, I don't like bananas. They need to choose. You either need to be soft or hard. Bananas are in between, and I don't like that. I don't respect that. I don't respect bananas. Uh, Same with mushrooms. Pick. Stop being in between. I don't like it. My taste buds don't like it. And it sucks because I'm a vegetarian. So everyone wants to give me mushrooms, and I'm like, please. No, I don't want that, please. I need to live without this. So as you can expect, it's very annoying. Other foods that I don't particularly like. Cooked carrots. It's kind of the same thing. Like regular carrots, love them. Cooked carrots, hate them. The worst. Needs to go away. Well, now hold on. Mushrooms ain't so bad. Listen, I will give you all of my mushrooms then, Yuki. You can have every single one. I will give you a plate full of mushrooms. I will cook them. I don't know how to cook mushrooms, so you're gonna have to get them from somewhere else. You can't get them from me, sorry. Um, let's see. Surprisingly though, Jello, yogurt, okay. All right, no problems with those. Um, Onions? Nah, I hate those. Cilantro? Hate it. Spring onions? Nope, nope, nope. Can't do it. Can't do it. Let's see. Chewing sounds. Listen, I have a little bit of misophonia. So I really I really don't like chewing sounds. It's really it's really pain. Yeah, onions too. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I had to, okay. So as part of my stomach stuff, I had to like reintroduce onions. And I had to eat like at one point in one day an entire cup of onions. And that was the worst week of my life, bar none. Just gotta say, worst week of my life. It was the worst. I put them in my favorite foods. So, that way, like, I'd be like, oh, well, I'm eating my favorite food, so maybe it's not that bad. It was. It was that bad. Your niece had a thing where she would smack her lips after taking a bite, every bite, and she couldn't handle it. And you couldn't handle it. Bro, that's the worst. That's the worst. Listen. It's like, I could tolerate it if I put on a show, if I watch TV. But like a lot of the times I'm like, ooh, this is hard. So whenever like people send me videos and it's someone like eating, I'm like, I can't. I'm sorry. But some people like watching other people eat and listening to them eat. Good on them. That ain't me. That ain't my lifestyle. Let's see. Other dislikes. If you hear the cabbage rolling around in your cheeks, I'll have a rage fit. Yeah, yeah, for me it's like how to explain. Like how like when you chew and your saliva is like, "Yes, I am activating for this food." Bro, I can't stand that. I can't stand that. Even on myself, I'm like, "Bro, put on something. I don't want to hear me chew." Shut up, me. It was the worst when I had braces. For a while I had adult braces. Can you believe it? But now my teeth are beautiful. Um, I couldn't really chew closed mouthed, and that was also the worst experience of my life. Wow. It was really hard to eat. I still like I'm still wary of like really like, tough, solid foods. I'm like, can I eat this? Am I allowed? Are my non-existent braces going to break? But it's okay. It's okay. I am. Listen, Skirb. My stomach problems prevent me from eating apples. I want to cry. I want to cry. Maybe one day I'll be able to pull them back in, but I've been 2 to 3 harvest seasons without apples, and I'm in pain. Yeah, no apples, very little avocado, mostly no fruits. I could do strawberry and like pineapple. Um, but yeah, I have to warn even regular people when I'm about to eat because it's like toddler levels of splash zone and loud, nasty mac and cheese noises. I understand. I understand. I'm sorry for you. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Like, I understand, like, people eat how they eat, and sometimes they gotta eat how they gotta eat. And, I'm willing to compromise however I can. And most of the time, that compromise is okay, we'll turn on the TV. We'll turn it up pretty loud. Maybe I'll sit a little further away from you, but we'll make it work. We'll try our best. Let's see. Dislikes. Bugs where they shouldn't be. I wanted to just put bugs, but then I was like, well, no. I like caterpillars. I like butterflies. I like seeing bugs when they're not in my apartment. I like seeing, like, spider, like, what's the word? Webs? But that's when it's outside. Beetle, you should be in my bed. That's fine. You can be there. You're allowed to be there. But other bugs, if they're in my apartment, if they're in my house, they ain't supposed to be there. They're getting got. I'm sorry. They're getting got. They shouldn't be there. I don't like that. I don't like looking at my wall and going like, is that a smudge? Or is that a bug? And then it moves. I man, my cat, uh when he was around, he ate a spider once. It was amazing. He was a good boy. Gotta love it for him. Now I gotta kill the spiders myself. And by kill the spiders myself, I mean make my significant other kill the spiders. But eventually there will be a bug that is too big for both of us, and I guess that's when I'll move. So I guess when I'm suddenly like, oh, sorry guys, stream delay for a week. I gotta move really quickly. There's a really big bug in my house. So look forward to that, I'm sure. Um I don't know. I think we should be pretty fine. We were a little disgusting in the first couple of days since we moved, like when we moved here, because we just didn't have like mostly anything yet, and we were eating out all the time. But we didn't get any bugs. Ants are upsetting to see. Listen, listen. I understand. Back in my apartment before this one, I had an ant problem. I have been very, very uh scared of traumatized of ants since then. I'm traumatized. Every time I see them, I'm like, or every time like I think I'm like, we gotta put this food away. Like I don't want ants. The first few days of a move-in have that I'm going to sleep or eat anywhere camping vibes. Exactly. Rice mites? I don't know what that is. I don't want to know. Let's continue. My last dislike are, I mean, the general criteria for a bad person. Like, you know, if you know, you know. General criteria for a bad person. If you're homophobic, don't come here. If you're racist, don't come here. If you're ableist, don't come here. If you're ageist, don't come here. Like, I hate all those types of people. Um, let's see. What's next? What's next? Oh, yes. My further like slide. Okay, listen. We're gonna go into my weeb self. Did that change? Did you change? How far behind is my stream? Hold on, I'm gonna refresh my stream real quick. My Did that still not switch? Okay, hold on. If I pull up my Okay, now you changed. There we go. I don't know how that worked. Trick question. Seth has been weeb this whole time. It's true. It's true. So, in my anime manga, listen. If you talk to me about Mob Psycho, you're gonna be here for a while. I love Mob Psycho. It's the best. It's my favorite shonen, hands down. If you're like, oh, Sesu, it's not really a shonen. It's a shonen. It doesn't have a lot of like fighting like everyone else does, but it's a shonen. I love it. I love the mangaka. I love looking at his work, even if his art isn't very pretty by today's standards. I love it. I love his monster designs. I love Mob Psycho. It's a beautiful coming of age story. And, on the same vein, March Comes In Like a Lion. Listen, I need to do another rewatch of March Comes In Like a Lion soon. I love it. Yes, I love Janelle Monae. Um, if you've never seen March Comes In Like a Lion, it's about it's about a kid that's doing shogi, and he's like kind of a prodigy, but like he's kind of like a husk almost. It's kind of like Mob Psycho and March Comes In Like a Lion. They have very similar protagonists where it's like for some reason or another, I do not have many emotions or cannot display them. And my series is about me learning how to be happy and have joy. And that shit gets me. It gets me. Yes, the one with the wholesome grandpa. Yes, the one who came in at our world's greatest dad. I think we had a lot of world's greatest dads, but yeah, he's really good. I love him. I love him and I love the series. I highly recommend it. Listen, you might think, you want me to watch a series about shogi? Isn't that going to be boring? It's really good. It's really good. It's really dramatic. And let me tell you, the animation for some of these fights, it's not like ooh, what was that other? There's like a really old like shogi shonen uh with the guy, and there's like the ghost of a guy. I think that's probably a little more actiony than this, but some of the animation and art styles that they do, especially in the second season, that shit is beautiful. You want to eat it. There's like a really good match where they just put in a lot of really good visuals, and I love it. Yes, that's it. Hikaru no Go. Yeah, it's not Hikaru no Go. But it's really good. I really like it. Um, let's see. I really like comedy. So, Nichijou. I love Nichijou. I actually have like a beautiful comedy scale of Azume Gadayo to Nichijou for when someone goes, "Hey, like this comedy, like what's it like?" Because Azume Gadayo, it's very good. It's very funny. But it's a little slower, you know? Like the pace is just a little slower. Like the jokes come and they're very funny, but it's different from Nichijou, where it's like the jokes are fast paced. They're coming at you, but they're still really good. And I mean, for various other reasons, uh I've been learning Japanese. I've been doing Duolingo. But one of the things that keeps me going is that they make so many good puns in Nichijou that I want to understand. My favorite, there's one with like Tenki, like the weather, but then Tenki, like a Tenki computer, and like a Tenki keyboard. And listen, it's great. It's funny. And then one of the characters, back when they still did like, character CDs, has a character song and it's just puns. And my my livelihood, my goal is to one day be able to understand all the puns in that. So anyway, I love Nichijou. There's Tiger and Bunny. Listen, if you're like, I like My Hero Academia, but I wish maybe the main characters were just a little bit older. I wish maybe it just didn't have a high school setting, but it was still about superheroes. Tiger and Bunny's for you. Listen, they're superheroes and more homoerotic. Exactly. Exactly. For those that are like, oh man, are they gonna kiss in My Hero Academia? Like, they're definitely canon, and I mean they probably won't be canon, and it'll suck. And I mean that's why I have fan fiction. But I mean, Tiger and Bunny in everything, but actually saying it outright, they're dating. They're boyfriends. Listen, the staff has said yes, we see them in a romantic sense, and listen, that's about as much as you need. But aside from the homoeroticism of Tiger and Bunny, there's also a lot of really good LGBTQ rep in it. Um, there's a character that comes out as non-binary partway through. There's already like a trans superhero. Um, and it's good. It's great. I love it. Listen, it's really good. Um, movie 2, I love it. Season 2, I love it. I've been there since the beginning. I've been there since oh, when did it come out? Was it 2012? 2011? Yeah, Fire Emblem. Yes, I love them. Yes. And it has a lot of there's a lot of very good POC rep as well. They draw people, they draw dark people with the light palms, y'all. We made it. That's how you know. But yeah, other than everything else, it's just also a very good series. It's also quite I don't want to say short. I think the whole thing is maybe like 50 episodes and then two movies. And that's spread over the two seasons. I like it. I love it. I want everyone to watch it. I want everyone to enjoy it. I want everyone to see it grow up healthy and strong. And then I want people to watch Double Decker, even though most people don't watch Double Decker, but it's by the same studio and it's also interesting. It's not Tiger and Bunny level, but it's fun enough. Let's see. The tiger. Hi Tiger and Bunny. The vampire dies in no time. Listen. I love this anime. Don't talk to me about season 2 though. I haven't finished it. But it's really good. Also, if you like comedy and homoeroticism, that's it. In every sense of the word except actually saying it. They're dating. It's fine. It's really good. It's really funny. As you can tell, I like coming of age stories, I guess, and comedy. Um, you know, I'll have to watch it. I'll have to watch it. I'm sure it is. I know it is. I know it in my heart. Most comedy dubs these days are actually really good. Um, a small prayer for Azume Gadayo, who was dubbed before dubbing got good and unfortunately was awful. But Nichijo's great. That's what matters. If you really, really want drama, if you're like, man, I really need adults. I really need adults doing adult things. Um, Showa Genroku Rakugo Shinju. I learned that I really like Rakugo anime, and this one's really good. I highly recommend it. It's beautiful. Um, Run with the Wind. If you're like, I only need to watch one sports anime, Sesu. I can only watch one. Any more than that, and I'll die. Just give me one sports anime to watch. I haven't. I haven't seen the Sherlock Rakugo anime. You'll have to send it to me. Because I've seen this one, and then I've been reading one in Shonen Jump right now. But that's about as much as I've gotten. I think I've heard of it though. I think it's on my list. I think it's on my list. I remembered seeing a Rakugo anime this season, and I think it's on my list. Wait, which one? The Sherlock Rakugo one? Because I also don't know off the top of my head. Or are you talking about Run with the Wind? The sports one! Okay. Okay, listen. Listen. Run with the Wind. Listen. Imagine you are first of all, this is college age, so everyone's in college. This is also very in every sense of the word, they are romantic, except for the fact that they don't actually say it. But we'll get back to that. So imagine you are a person that runs, right? And you're like, you've come into this college and you're like, hey, I'm just going to college. I can't come here for sports for whatever reason, right? And you still want to keep in shape though, because you've been traumatized to keep running. So you're running. And then this guy starts fucking bicycling after you. And you run fast. You run really fast. I run really fast. The Office. This man is pedaling real hard. And he's like, do you like running? And listen, so this entire anime is about this guy pulling together like nine other men of various like athletic and running ability and saying, "Hey, we're going to go run the Hakone. Like we're going to go run at New Year's." And the entire series is around like the sport of getting to this running, but also everyone's journey of getting there as well. And it's really good. And it makes me want to cry. You watched it on your recommendation. It rules. Yes, it really does. And there's a character that's very dear to my heart. I love everyone, but there's a character that's very dear to my heart that most people like to. He has no athletic ability. Like none at all. Like this man is pale from reading manga all the time. Yes, the animation of the guy who can't run good will never be topped. Listen, he is the one. He is the one to watch. He is who you root for when you're watching this, even though you end up rooting for everyone. But he's the one you root for because it's like this man went from nothing to being able to run in this fucking thing. And that's amazing. And it makes you feel good. It's a feel good. It makes you very it gives you a lot of what's the word? Um it makes you think like I could do that, you know? And that's what I want sports anime to give me mostly. Yes, also homoerotic bathing. Yeah, you gotta root for the underdog. It's very important. It's very important. But yeah, that's Run with the Wind. Watch it. It's great. Odd Taxi. I cannot tell you anything about Odd Taxi, but just watch it. It's 12 episodes. It's really good, but I can't tell you anything about it. Except it's about a guy that drives a taxi. That's about all I can tell you. Um, it's it's just it's very good. It's very good. Um, I will say though, if you're a person that doesn't like seeing like if you're a person that's like, oh, I don't really like animals on two legs like B stars, like you probably unless you can get over that, you probably won't like Odd Taxi. You've seen very little people talk about it, sadly. Honestly, I love that. We're all keeping the mystery. I want more people to say watch it, but I want no one to say what it's about. Yeah, yes, yes. It is a little mysterious. Yeah, yeah. It's really good. I highly recommend it. It really is best blind. Um, and then to bring up the anime manga, it's Haikyuu. I don't have to go into Haikyuu. Uh, if you're like, okay, I've watched my one sports anime, Run with the Wind, and now you've gotten me hooked, then watch Haikyuu. It's really good. It does have a high school setting, so if you're not into high school settings, you probably won't be into it, but it's really good. I promise. Like, imagine two people fated to be rivals, and then they're put on the same team and have to work together. Listen, it's good. And there's something for everyone. There's so many characters that there's something for everyone. I love everyone on their team. I like most of the other teams. Uh, I know everyone likes Oikawa from Aoba Jose. I don't hate him like people that hate him hate him. I just think he's alright. I feel the same about no, no, there's another guy I hate. Everyone loves him because he's hot, but I hate him. I hate him. I'm not gonna talk about it. Anyway, games. Games that I like. I really like One Shot. Is Haikyuu the soccer one? Haikyuu is the volleyball one. I'm trying to think of which soccer one you're talking about. If you're talking about the newer soccer one, that's Blue Lock. That one is like Danganronpa meets soccer. So if you like Danganronpa, check out Blue Lock. I need to finish that one too. It's actually pretty good, but I don't love it as much as I love Haikyuu. Um, all right, games. One Shot. Listen, it's really good. Listen, Brumble, I only had so much space. Beatrice, I only had so much space to put games. But A Short Hike was influential for me. I played that. I'm still feeling it. I'm still feeling the shock of playing A Short Hike for the first time. Um, but yeah, it's really good. One Shot is really good. I really love it. I can't if you ever are like, I want to play this and I want to play it on stream, Don't dox yourself. Don't dox yourself. Change your directory names. Don't dox yourself. Um, Undertale. I mean, Undertale really got me into. I don't think I would be here if it wasn't for Undertale. To be honest, like Undertale influenced my VTuber. Undertale influenced me. Undertale made me meet all of my beautiful, wonderful friends like Beatel. How was the fall? And also gave me great memes like how was the fall. But yeah, it was really good. It was I think Undertale was probably one of the first like truly like indie games I played when I was like, damn, I could have did indies. I could have been an indie developer. Because when I was in college, I did want to create games, but the indie space wasn't big yet. So they're like, hey, you could go into like AAA games, AAA studios, and who wants to do that as a black, feminine looking person? No one. Anyway, some people, and they enjoy it, and they make spaces for themselves. But back then it was a little harder. I'm way scarier without the glasses. It's okay. I'm still the same Sesu. I just got scary eyes. That's how it is. I am a Gorgon. Don't look too long. You might get turned to stone. But don't worry. We're all nice here. We're all happy here. Um, I really like coffee talk. I mean, I like coffee shops. I like coffee talk. It's kind of all the same. I mean, it was really good. Playing Coffee Talk 1 on like my Switch was amazing. So it's been really nice having the opportunity to finally play episode 2 with you guys and also to blah, blah, blah. Thank you. Thank you for the snacks. It's also been nice slowly but surely going through Coffee Talk episode 1 with Ronnie. I'm really looking forward to doing more. Okami and Okami Den. Listen, I love Okami. It's great. It's a really good game. I think maybe my love of Hollow Knight comes a little bit from Okami. I'm not sure though. Um, but yeah, I really like it. It's really fun. The mechanics are really fun. Uh, I think Okami Den is good. I, the timing of it is just like me getting canceled for saying Okami Den is good. Like, a lot of people don't like it. It was just a sequel on the 3DS. It was fine. It was okay. It was fun. I still need to finish it. I stopped at the final boss. Um, Pokemon Emerald. Uh, I'd say Sapphire Emerald. It's around the same. I love it. I love everything about it. That's when Spiel showed up. My love. I'll probably end up playing it on stream because I've really been hungering to play it again. um, Final Fantasy 14. My first, not my first MMO. My first good MMO, other than Dream of Mirror Online, which died and then revived. But revived, I realized, wow, this wasn't really good. But everything I wanted out of Dream of Mirror Online, I got out of Final Fantasy 14. And I really need to boot it up. I really need to do that this week. I finally got a house after months of crying over the lottery, so I need to keep that. uh, let's see. Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is my first Metroidvania. I still don't think I'm good at Metroidvanias, but I really enjoy Hollow Knight. I really enjoy the lore. I really enjoy everything around it. I think it's giving me the same sort of like buzzes that Undertale did, but I don't know if I'll get like, fall down the Undertale Hollow Knight hole. But I enjoy it. It's really good. I still need to beat the boss. I haven't loaded that game up in centuries. Since before I moved. There's Umineko When They Cry. So this is a sound novel. It's like a visual novel, except instead of putting more of the focus on the visuals, it puts more of the focus on the sounds. And Umineko is pretty much about uh, a guy going to an island with his family. Strange shit starts happening, and basically he has to fight a witch. And it gets really meta, and basically it's a battle of magic versus science. There's 8 games. It takes about like 100 hours to play, but listen, it's worth it, I promise. It's really good. Don't watch the anime, for the love of God. Don't do it. It wasn't good. They really need to reboot it. They had the success from Higurashi and they were like, let's do the very same thing, but for Umineko. But it's not the same. It ain't the same. It has an entirely different feel. Um, so don't do it. And then lastly, for the games that I could fit on here, I put on Muse Dash. I really like Muse Dash. It's a really fun rhythm game. I think it's a rhythm game that I can't really play as well anymore because I got a new controller and my hands aren't really getting used to it well. But it's fun. I love rhythm games. I my first rhythm game I think was Elite Beat Agents, and so since then, I've been down the hole of rhythm games. I also really like Rhythm Heaven, which I also have on my DS. Yes, Muse Dash is great. And then games that I couldn't really fit on here, if I had to think of games that like I loved that I can't really put on here, Xenosaga, but specifically episode 3. I still have to get around to playing episode 2. Cause okay, this is how it went. Episode 1 was okay, right? Episode 2 was really not great and ended up being kind of a cult classic because they changed like game studios and everything and it wasn't good. But then they changed it back and made episode 3 and it was great. So Xenosaga is really good. It has hot robot babes. One has glasses. That's very important to me. She's a dark skinned robot with glasses, and I love her. Um, yeah, Xenosaga. It's great. I haven't played Xenogears, but I like Xenosaga. And then lastly, let's go to music. Um, also, I'm looking. Okay, I have ads starting soon, so let's kind of breeze through this music. We've been spending too much time on this. I've been talking too much, but hopefully you still enjoy me talking. Yoasobi. I don't know a person that doesn't like Yoasobi these days. Every VTuber I see do music, they're like, Yoasobi, Yoasobi. For good reason. They're good. Yoasobi. Please, please listen to them. They're very good. A lot of their songs are also in English. The one for Oshi no Ko, yeah, it really is fire. It's so good. I keep coming across reels of like people dancing to it and I'm like, yeah, let's go. It's really good. I highly recommend listening to Yoasobi. Uh that should be me. Instead my I listen to like the Gundam Yoasobi opening every day cuz it's also really good. Um I love Flow. I've loved Japanese group Flow since I was younger. I wanted to I wanted to hold hands with the singer from Flow, the one with the hat. I love him. He's great. They're really good too. But young Sesu was really into Flow for many reasons. Um, did I? No, I didn't see them in concert, unfortunately. Perfume, another Japanese group. They do like techno pop. I love Perfume. I've loved them for a really long time. I need to listen to some of their newer songs. They're really good. There's something about the, you know, 3-person girl group that really gets it for me. Calafina's the same way. Uh, when we get to K-pop, Korean pop, I really like Red Velvet and Mamamoo and WJSN, Cosmic Girls. I'm really sad about Cosmic Girls though. They just recently I mean, I feel like they lost their members since like 2018. I feel like they lost their Chinese members in 2018 and it was like they're not coming back. You're just a 10 member girl group now. And honestly, I love old Cosmic Girls, but 10 person group Cosmic Girls means that my girl Luda gets more gets more shine because she was barely getting anything. She got like one line. Now she's getting more visual shit and she's getting more lines. And honestly, it's great for me. But also, the last time they like put out a song that I liked was 2 years ago. So I'm hungry. I want something good, please, Cosmic Girls. Um, And then also another group that I've recently started liking is they're called Ive. I don't know much about them, but they have a song that samples I Will Survive. It's called After Like, and it's really good. Um if I step out of my K-pop, J-pop lens and go to more American-ish, I'll say American-ish music. I like Streetlight Manifesto and the Aquabats. I really like ska. I'm I'm old. Of course, I like ska. Um, I really love Janelle Monáe. I love everything about her, her music, her style, her cyberpunk. She put out a book recently with some other authors. It's really good. Sabaton is a power metal band. they're, they're really good though, I promise. Like they're they have an incredible stage presence that I can't really describe except for amazing. And I can't put off my ads any longer. I'm sorry. Let's take a 3-minute ad break. Thank you so much for watching the ads. I really appreciate it. We'll come back to this. I'll try and go through it a little faster. We've been here for 2 hours. I've been doing a lot. But I hope you're enjoying it. Thank you for taking a break. We'll all take a break. There it is. All right. Where's my BRB? Okay, welcome back from the break. Let's continue. I promise. These are like the meat and potatoes of my slides. After this, it gets a little easier. They go a little faster. I have a lot of things that I like. My apologies, but also I won't apologize. um, I left off on Sabaton. Okay, so if you're like, hey, I'm a person that pretty much, I'm okay with metal. I'll listen to metal. Thank you. Thank you for tossing snacks at me. After I finish everything and I finish streaming for today, I'm gonna get frozen yogurt and it's gonna be so good. But until then. So, if you're like, metal's pretty okay, I could do metal. And you're also like, I like good stage presence in a band, Sabaton is really good for that. So Sabaton is a power metal band, and they do like a lot of their music is around it's like around historical events, mainly like wars and like significant battles, but not in like a oh, we love war kind of way, but in like a let's celebrate like the cool, people, the cool chivalrous people doing things like they have a song that I like that's really interesting around like they're called the Night Witches, and they were like a battalion that when they like went to attack, they would literally like turn off their engines and like free fall before coming back up at the last second. And that shit's like cool as hell. Anyway, their music's really good and their stage presence. So I saw them the first time because I went to go see Nightwish when I was a young lad in college, and their stage presence blew me away. So then when they came to my old town like maybe a few years later, I went to go see them. I got in the front row and listen, I didn't know all of their songs, but just the crowd and their stage presence, like one thing that you need to know about Sesu is that Sesu really likes going to concerts and that the pandemic kind of hurts for that. Sesu likes standing in the front row, or if it's particularly going to a Streetlight Manifesto concert, Sesu likes going into the bar seats, getting a nice little bar table, and then going out and getting into the mosh pit to dance for Streetlight Manifesto, because mosh pits at metal bands are crazy. Mosh pits at ska bands are they're fun. They're really fun. And I haven't hurt myself yet going in. But yeah, listen, it was just amazing. It's like my favorite concert is going to see Sabaton. Nothing has ever topped that. I love Streetlight Manifesto. I love their concerts. Sabaton just did it. But if you're something that wants something like a little more low key, a little more indie, Imogen Heap. Listen, you know her from what you say. She has other really good songs. I promise. I also went to see her in a concert when she came by, and what I love about Imogen Heap is that while she is a singer, she is also a fucking music nerd. And she made like these gloves, like these electronic, like technological gloves that she can also like do music with. And listen, it's amazing, guys. It's amazing. There's so much good music out there. Um and then to bring up the end, I mean, it's Weird Al. Of course I love Weird Al, guys. I mean, other than his parody stuff, he has really good music. He has really good non-parody stuff and really good parody stuff. I love him. I also saw him in I've seen him in a concert several times. Can I tell you about one of the nerdiest things I own, guys? Can I tell you about one of the things that I bought that I have not had a chance to display yet? Um I bought his entire like CD collection, and it's in the shape of his accordion and it's really good. Listen, when you're a nerd kid adult with money, you buy way too many weird things. I will take a picture of it. I will take it out and take a picture of it today because it's really good. And now that I have more space, I think I need to find a place to put it, a place to display it because it's really cool. Um, and it has like all of his music up until I'm pretty sure Mandatory Fun is on it. Me and buying Lolita stuff with my paycheck. Exactly, exactly. Listen, listen. I know that a lot of like younger people get into VTubing and it gets into the point where it gets a little ageist and just a little sexist and it's like, okay, I understand. Like, you could be any age and be a VTuber. But listen, VTubers that are older and have money to buy things, y'all, y'all are gonna hear about cool shit. um, but yeah, that's all my music. If I had to think about other songs that I like, yeah, I am all acided up. I really like I really like buying art. I really like being good to artists, and I really like being a repeat customer if I really like their work. Beetle can attest to it. I don't know how many times I've calmed you, Beetle, and I'll keep doing it. Look, it's fun. It's fun. It's great. And I'm great. And that's what matters. All right, let's speed this up just a little bit, me. Stream goals. It's like you're the parent feeding me. We're in a symbiotic relationship. It's fine. It's fine. Um, I actually made this slide at the last second because I was like, damn, I should have some stream goals, shouldn't I? Um, Play a lot of indie games. I mean, I got into this because I like playing games and I like showing people games. And if even one person after watching all my demos is like, wow, Sesu, I saw you play that and I bought it. Listen, the serotonin I get, it's off the charts. um, I want to cover more indie game fests. Um, I I got that one. I got it. I got it. If you're like, man, I want Beatles. I want I want Beetle. Here you go. Here you go. Let me get it. I mean, Beetle can also probably do it, but I'm faster. Please, calm Beetle. Beetle's so cool. Let's see. Yeah, I want to cover more indie game fest because I mean, I really like the indie game space. I guess it's not really a stream goal, but a personal goal would be to make a game one day. Um, but I just really like seeing what's out there. I really like seeing the creativity that people have. So, if you come across Indie Game Fest that you're like, hey, listen, you haven't played this yet, you haven't seen this one yet, please tell me. Please tell me. Also, as an aside, while I think about it, while we got like, a crowd of people here, a small crowd of people here, listen, if any of you are into maids, if you're into maids, and you know how Twitter does Maid Day, and there's like the Japanese Maid Day, please, if you know the hashtag, tell me. I I really need to know. I still don't know, and it's 3 days until the date. So please, if you know, let me know. Um, Other than that, one of my stream goals is to do like a small piano concert on stream. I don't have the right mic for it yet, and I'm still my teacher today told me I was working on intermediate music, so maybe I can call myself an intermediate pianist, but I think I'm still a beginner pianist. Uh, but yeah, I would like to show off my cool like learning one day. I think it'd be fun. Even though, yeah, I think it'd be fun. Um, it would be mostly like the stuff I've been learning. But also if you're interested, I have some piano books on Throne that they're available to be bought. Yeah, hand cam. Yeah. I have a cam that I mean I use for my piano practice anyway, so I would just reuse that. But yeah, hand cam. Um Another stream goal is that I'd like to be like a featured streamer on something. I think that'd be pretty cool. It'd be like a SpongeBob, hey, look, it's me in the commercial. Even if it's like just a small bit of me. I think it'd be really cool. Um, because then, I can use my own coolness to uplift everyone else. That's what I really want to do. I want to uplift more black VTubers because we're all really cool and we all deserve cool status. Um, but also if it was just like a, hey, you wanna talk during this indie game event? I would die, but it would be really cool. And then lastly, I guess at one point in the future, in the very, very far future, it'd be cool to do a karaoke stream. I I think that as a band nerd, I don't have singing chords, but I also know that I like doing karaoke, so one day we'll do it. One day. Let's see. Character inspiration. It's me. I saved this meme like a long time ago, and I didn't do anything about it. Um, and I was like, if I had to think about my character inspiration, what would it be? There's a lot of Gorgons. Uh, our girl Cilia from Monsters Inc., our girl Vera from Monster Prom, our girl Dusa from Hades. Look at them. Beautiful, perfect Gorgons. The Undertale inspiration is Undertale inspired my entire design. So, Undertale was the kickstart for my entire design. So, that inspired it. um, when I think about like other things, there's an indie game that I'm really rabid about that I don't talk about all that much. And it's called it's 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 coming up soon, and it's called In Stars in Time. And you're still thinking of alt colored Gorgon. Yes, yes. Oh man. Um man, pink and blue. Oh, the dream. Um yeah, but there's a character that I really like from an indie game that I'm very quietly rabid about. Her name is Mirabelle, and she's great. She's a goddess. She also has a capelet, and she's really cute. I love her. I want to hold her hand. So I was like, oh, she kind of inspires me. She's kind of inspiring. And then there's a lot of characters that have like the very you cannot see their eyes glasses, and I love them all. But the one I love most is Ren from Craig of the Creek. They're really funny. They're part of the Science Kids. Also, if you've never watched Craig of the Creek, please consider watching it. It's great. It's a kids show, but it's really great. It's really funny. Um, it's a very enjoyable watch. um, but yeah, there's Ren. Um, that's kind of my inspiration. It's your happy time show. It's so good, good. Listen, if you haven't been paying attention recently and you're caught up, 5 new episodes dropped. I don't know when. I don't know when they dropped, but they dropped. And they're all really good. Let's see. Okay. Let's get into my concepts. My concept of me. The birth of me. Okay. Back in 2018. Oh, it was good in Italian too? That's good to know. That's really good to know. Thank you. Um, Back in 2018, I fell down the Undertale hole. Um, and maybe it was a little earlier than 2018. It might have been like 2017. I don't know. I played Undertale. I loved it. I fell down the hole. I was like, ooh, I think I want to write fan fiction, right? So then I was like, hey, I kind of need a design. Kind of need a name and a design. And I was like, okay. Because I needed like a profile picture. I was on Tumblr and I was like, I don't know what to do. So I was like, okay, I like Undertale. If I were a monster in Undertale, what would I be? And I thought about it for a while. And back then, I like had just been starting like my dreadlocks. Um, I had locks for 8 years. It was great. I cut them off. I'm sorry. They were too heavy. Um, but I was like, what if I were a Gorgon? What if I was just a cool Gorgon? And I'm always cold, so I need like my little jacket. And that's the birth of me. Yeah, they really are. They were great. It was a good idea. I love it. I'll never get over it. Um, so these these first two over here, these were actually my drawings. Yeah, I drew the birth pics. I tried drawing for a while. I'll try again. I know it's a process. But I was like, I gotta do other things. Yeah, Sesu artist real. It's me. Um, but after the birth, there was a little bit of refinement. I went to my beautiful friend. my beautiful, handsome friend, Beetle, Pentatonic. And I was like, hey, here's some references. Can I have an icon? And Beetle drew this and gave them all different smiles, different eyes, and listen. As you can see, it stayed through the entire time. It's carried through. It's too cute. I love it. And then at some point, yeah, I did. Beetle, I love these so much. Beetle, this is probably going to be my Twitch like profile pic forever because I love it. Um, and then at some point, Beetle did charm commissions, and I was like, wouldn't it be cool to have a charm of me? And so we did a charm of me, and it's really cute. And I also love it. I still have my charms. I love them. I also have the other charms you sent me too. They're all in a little baggie somewhere. Oh, thank you for following. I really appreciate it. But yeah, this was the original concept of Sesu. Don't ask me where Sesu came from. I don't. I don't know. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you. So this was pre-VTuber Sesu. Oh, if only Sesu from the past knew where we'd get here. Um, they probably would have gotten to it earlier, but it is what it is. So when I was thinking about like becoming a VTuber, I was like, wow, my outfit's great, but I should use something else because it's very, I don't want to say basic, but you know how VTuber designs are these days. They're all really flashy and really cool. Um, I am not very flashy. And a lot of the designs kind of went over my head because I do not do fashion design. And I was like, listen, I want a nice capelet. I want a nice capelet. And oh, thank you, thank you. Um, and I wanted something that wasn't particularly like, I think, yeah, definitely by the time I was like, I want to be a VTuber, I was definitely like, I'm gender queer. So I didn't want something that was like overly super like, booba busting feminine. Um, but I wanted something that was still me. And I was like, man, you know it'd be good? A half skirt. I looked up so many half skirts on Pinterest until I found the one that I wanted. And it still wasn't like the best. So I was like, hey, can you give me this, but gray and also without this? Also, sleeveless turtleneck designs. I mean, they're hot. Of course, I had to do it. Of course, I had to do the fucking arm length like these guys. You gotta do it. The arm sleeves. I'm sorry, I did deny the 3000 1080p 60 FPS booba physics. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, the no scope booba physics. My apologies to everyone. I hope you forgive me. But yeah, I wanted something that was cute, kind of you know, gender neutral-ish. That's kind of why I added the pants, because I was like, it says you're still wearing pants. There's just also a little skirt on top, because it's cute. And I put the lace because it's cute. I like lace. It's cool. Um, Added a Doc Martens because, I mean, I'm bisexual. I gotta. I was bisexual in the Pacific Northwest. Of course, I gotta put in the Doc Martens. I gotta clean my Doc Martens. They're really in bad shape. Um, and then I was like, this will never come up. But wouldn't it be really cute to have snake socks? And so that's what I did here too. Yeah, queer rep. Exactly, exactly. And so this was my first reference sheet. Diversity win. Your favorite comfy Gorgon VTuber. Where's Doc Martens? Exactly. That's it. That's it. Ooh, I love it. So this is the official reference sheet that Peppy Jopa made for me. That they took everything that I gave them. They made this. It turned out really heckin' good. I mean, look at it. Look at the pink fluff Doc Martens. I love it. Look at the socks. I love it. Look at the scales. I don't even know if I told them about the scales, but I don't even know if I had the idea of scales then, but they gave me scales and I was like, yes, this is it. I love it. Um, this was about maybe a couple of months after I started streaming because I really didn't want to stream. I really didn't want to go like, whole ass into it. I was like, let me make sure I still like this. And then if I do, I'll do a nice little reference sheet. I'll do a little PNG tuber. So, when did I start streaming? I don't remember. Uh, Technically I say February. I think February is when I started like streaming with a streaming with purpose to hit affiliate. So after I hit affiliate in May, I actually hit affiliate a year ago, 2 days ago. But the 7th was my first affiliate stream, which is why I have it like that in my milestones. I around then I was like, I'll get a PNG tuber. I'll be a little cute. And Drichi made this PNG tuber for me, which, if you've been to my previous streams, you've seen until today. I love it. I love her. This PNG tuber isn't going away. They'll be back. I love them. But I love this. I love me. I love Live2d me too. But I also love PNG me. They did really cute. I also really like the way they did the snake faces. Listen, this one's sticking his little tonguey out. I love it. Hey, we are mutuals. Yes. I watch you sometimes. Sometimes when I can catch you. We do never manage to sync up, but I'm glad you're here today. Thank you. And thank you. Thank you. This model was made by the lovely I Beetle, I'm just gonna pin you. I'm just gonna pin you. I don't know why I didn't do it before. My model was made by the lovely, handsome, single parent stepdad that stepped up. Beetle. There we go. There we go. You're officially pinned. I love my model. It's very cute. I also love PNG me. It's also very cute. Um, After PNG me, I was like, hey, listen, I would like to be live 2D. I would like to move. So, I reached out to like a few different people to try and make that happen because how do I say? There's a lot of what I don't particularly like for myself in popular like VTubing designs, which is like, a lot of what people do because I mean, it's popular and people like it. I personally just don't like it for me. And I mean, it's probably just because there's not a lot of like POC features in them. So, I really had to go kind of out of my way to find someone that probably would do something that I liked. Um, and then at that point, my lovely dad, Beetle VT, who was going to be, a not single parent, was like, hey, I will do all of the physics for you. Just find a model artist. And I was like, okay. So I went through a little journey of live VTubing and making the models. And I hope this is okay to show on stream. I still think they're very good. They just weren't good for me. Like, they just didn't align with the vision of how I saw myself. So the first person that I went to was Blue Iris 99, and I love what they did with me. They made me very like, look at these thighs, y'all. These thighs, they're beautiful. I love them. But it just came to be a little too how to say, like, it felt too cute for me. Like, I'm cute, but I was like, ooh, this is a little too cute for me. I don't know if I can be that cute. Yeah, they're super cute. I love them. Please reach out to them, commission them. They're both amazing, lovely artists. Um, also is actually like how like when you're like applying for college and you have like that reach school where you're like, I'll never get into that, but there's always a chance. And then you have that school that you're like, no, I'll actually never get into that. So Onsta was my reach artist. And I had actually kind of reached out to them on a whim because I was like, I don't know if they're open or not. Maybe I'll just email them and ask. And they were. And they gave me very beautiful, like, look at these chunky snakes. Like, they're super chunky and I love them. And I pulled the chunkiness into my final design here. Because here, this was when we were thinking we were still going like, kind of a lot of snakes. But then after this, I was like, wait, no, they have a point. But again, it just turned out to be not quite for me. And again, still lovely art. I love the art. I love everything that they did. It just wasn't for me. Um, so then my lovely dad, my lovely beautiful parent, Beetle VT, was like, "Hey, what if I did the model too?" And I was like, listen. And like, it makes sense. I've been commissioning art from Beetle for years. It makes sense. I love Beetle. I love their art. It makes sense that I would love what they gave me. And listen, I love what they gave me. Look at this. Look at me. Yes. Listen. Flattery is nice, but everything that I say is 100% true. I may also flatter you, but I also only say true things. Yeah, you did so good. It was so nice. Hi, fi. Hello. Welcome. I hope you're having a good one. We're talking about my lovely stepdad that stepped up. Okay, I will hydrate. Oh, thank you for the snacks. I do. I'm moving. I'm moving all over the place. I'm moving on up to the east side of VTubing. I don't really know. I've lost the metaphor. But yeah, this is official me. I love it. I love everything about it. Beetle, as always, is wonderful to work with, wonderful to bounce ideas off of, wonderful to go, hey, Sesu, you really don't need that many expressions. You really don't need this other expression. Like, you're never going to use it. And I'm like, you've got a point. You've got a point. So lovely to work with. I love them. I love Beetle, and Beetle gave me something beautiful that I'm very excited to use for a very long time to come. But I wouldn't be just me, just as a model. Sesu's amazing to work with. They let me spam them. I love when you spam me. It's so fun. It's really nice. Listen, I like conversing with you and bouncing ideas off of you and also sending you art that I know you'll love. But yeah, I'm not me as just me. And Beetle, my lovely stepdad that stepped up, is not the only one that made this all possible today. So I got some additional thanks. There is Minemi Mon, who made my old logo and my schedule that I still use. A very good thanks to them. And then there's Laura, who made my new model. And I love both. I won a giveaway with Laura, and Laura was like, how about this? And I was like, listen, that's really good. I also remember just now that I didn't update my header. I didn't update my header, guys. I did everything except update my header. But hey, this is my header. I'll update it after this. Um it's very cute and I love it. And Celestials did a really good job with it. Yeah, just one scuff. Actually, that's not bad considering the potential scuff I had. Um but yeah, I actually really like Celestials kind of calm stuff because they were like, "Hey, give me 10 to 15 items and I'll make a header out of it." So, I gave them a lot of food that I like, and I also gave them cobalt, and they made this, and it's beautiful. I love it. I can't wait to use it. It's very cute. It embodies everything that I love. I love cat, um, the little cat Inari Zushi, and my soup, my favorite soup. I love this soup. And then the blueberry PT. Listen, it's all good. It's all great. I love it. Everyone did a good job. Additional thanks. There's the person that made my animated stinger, Yarurex. They were really fast and really good. There is the person, people. There is the group that made my music that you heard in the opening screen and the just chatting screen. That's by Stream Cafe. There's Supernova Valon, who also did my panels. And listen, most of these artists, guys, they're available for commissioning. Go commission them. I actually don't know if any of these guys are available for commissions. I know Nova's available for commission. I know Stream Cafe is available for commission. I'm not actually sure about Yarurex, but I'm sure if you were like, hey, can I calm you? He'd be like, yeah. Yes, all very pretty assets. There is my starting soon screen by Skelebeton and my ending screen by an analog, and I love them too. They both feature my beautiful Cobalt boy, and kind of this new space that we've created from pre-created what's the word? Assets. We got the animated alert by Barabuns. I actually don't know if it's come up yet. It's set to some alerts that I just don't think came up yet. And then there's my Pixel Gift Tuber by Chuli Chu. Barabuns is amazing. They're another Gorgon. They're also available for comms. Please calm them. Also, before I forget, my lovely stepdad that stepped up, Beetle VT, is also available for comms. They have a slot open. Please hit them up if you want something. They're really good to work with. Let's see. I'm thanking everyone in this bish, y'all. There's all of my emotes, the ones made, again, by my beautiful model parent. You didn't forget, you've said it so much. And I'm gonna say it more. Beetle made all of these lovely, lovely emotes. I love them all. If I had to say my personal favorite, it's all of them, but also Cheer Me, but also Cobalt. Like, you really popped off with this Cobalt emote. I like the emotes. I have these from Atso Lucy, which are a lot of like my follower emotes. We got the emote and channel points from Poof VT. We got the sub badges from Dorami Art. Would you believe that I've forgotten to put this into my credits until literally yesterday? Thank you for throwing Cobalt at me. I love him. Can I say, speaking of Cobalt, is that my next one? Yes! Speaking of Cobalt. Hey, wow, thank you for the raid, Crystal. Thank you. You're here for all of my shiny stuff. I really appreciate it. Let me shout you out. Hello. Did I actually do my shout out? Okay, good. What are you playing today? I really appreciate all the love. Cult of the Lamb. I hope you had fun. I hope you guys had a really good cult. And I hope that you didn't get beat up by bosses too much, like I always do. Ooh, you're past the meat and potatoes of learning me, and you're learning about all of my assets, and thanks. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. It's really nice to see you today for my debut. But don't make sure to take care of yourself. Thank you for the follow, Bitter Blue. If you want to go eat or get some water or take a nap, you don't have to stay here, I promise. You can go take care of yourself, please. You streamed and you have to take care of yourself. So don't feel obligated to stick around. But also thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. In more of my assets that have my thanks, there is the Cobalt 3D asset, which you've all been throwing at me. Thank you. I love when you throw him at me. This was by Vinji VTuber. Yeah, you were here the whole time. I love this. I love this asset. Yeah, let's show it again. Do it again. I love it. It's so cute. They did such a good job. Thank you. Thank you for all of the emotes. For those that particularly don't know, This is this cat is my cat that I love, and I love that you all keep throwing him at me. Truly. I am not being sarcastic. I literally love this. Thank you. But yeah, he's a very good boy that unfortunately passed last year, and now I just keep making assets of him to keep him in my memory because I love him. Um and a lot of these type assets are when he went through a lot, but at some point like he had to get his tail removed, and he was he was already cute. Being tailless, he was incredibly cute. His rump was so cute. Um, and he had a very particular cone that looks very cute and emotes. Yeah, he's just a little guy. So I like putting him everywhere. Um, let's see. There is the gaming overlay made by Black Rabbit, who also goes by Co on Twitter. They're also available for commissions. Look at them. They did great. I love this. I love that they put in the little bookshelf for like my rotating stuff. Yes, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. He looks grumpy about the pedal cone. Yeah, yeah, he really is. And I love that for him. um, he's allowed to be grumpy. They kind of suck. But he's also cute about it. Exactly. He's a cute Angie boy. Let's see. And then I have these animated alerts by Artsen. Listen, Artsen's really good. I don't know if they're taking comms right now, but commission them and then tip them a lot because their prices are kind of low and they deserve every single tip because look at these animated alerts. They're so good. I love them. Let's see. Don't worry. I tipped them very big at the end because I was like, listen, you did a really good job. This is my ode to Susie, who made my just chatting screen and made all of my assets. Listen, Susie is so good. Please commission Susie. When you look at Susie, you'll be like, wow, that's a lot of bird art. Because Susie loves birds, and I love this for Susie. And Susie's also getting some chickens soon, and I love that for her. Hi, Blaze! Hello! Look, it's me! I'm moving! I'm I'm Live2D-ing! I'm doing it! It's really fun. And yes, Susie is amazing. Oh, thank you so much for the gifted subs. I really appreciate it. Thank you. It is. I am schmovin'. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. My lovely model single parent Beetle VT made it all possible. Thank you. I also really love the snake hair. I can never stop talking about my beautiful model parent. They did a very good job. The snakes are wonderful. I love it. Best kid ever. Best dad ever. I love it. Thank you. Is that... Oh, hey, there they are. There's the other alert. It came up. I'm so happy. Ooh, I'm glad it came up because I was like, I want to see it because I love it. But yeah, my just chatting screen. Listen, Susie popped off with this. Like, Susie, okay, I came with the vague idea of, hey, I want a just chatting screen. Here's like my stuff. And I kind of want a kotatsu for sitting. And I also want a GIF, if you can. Pretty much, I came to Susie with the background. And then I was like, oh, I'll eventually get like a kotatsu model. And Susie was like, I can do that. And then I was like, yeah, and eventually like I'll get like a GIF of like Cobalt to put on it. And Susie was like, I can do that. And I was like, okay, Susie, I'm just gonna pay you all this money. Let's go. And again, Susie really popped off. At one point, Susie was like, what if we did a snake mosaic? And I was like, yeah, let's do it. Let's see it. Like, She really popped off, guys. It's beautiful. I love it. I love it so much. The snake plush around the pillow, beautiful. The kotatsu, beautiful. The chat menu, I love it. The menu up here, I love everything about it. This orders is for like the like new follower type stuff. It's great. And then listen, this cobalt gif, like can we just appreciate it for a second? Can we appreciate this gif? Like his little ear twitches. He's got a little breathing. His little paw twitches. His little his little tail twitches. If I look too hard at it, I'm gonna cry because I love it. And they asked me like, oh, like what position did Cobalt like to sleep in? And I'm like, this one. And she really popped off. It's really good. It's really good. I love it. Um, and then on the other side of my just chatting, around 6 months ago, I won a giveaway, and the person, was going through some things, but got back to me and was like, "Hey, here you go. Like kumquat art. They're very kumquat cat art. They're very good. You can also commission them." They gave me this beautiful just chatting screen that I love. That also features kind of the front of my cafe. Um, and I love it so much. No worries. Have a good lurk, bitter. Um, and it's really good. They gave me like a chair and table asset that also just match my other stuff really well. And I also love it. I'm probably mostly going to use it for like collab just chattings, but I might kind of switch them back and forth too. I have them both like on OBS. Thank you for following. I really appreciate it, Lisa. But yeah, all of my assets are really nice and everyone I worked with is really nice to work with. And I really like them all. They're really good. And then lastly there's the Be Right Back screen assets. I worked with I think it's Cake. Um I worked with them for the breakdancing cobalt gif. Listen, I came with an idea and they said, I got you. It was actually really hard to find like an animator that would do something like this. I was looking on vgen.co, which if you're a VTuber and you're ever looking for people to commission, vgen.co. It's very good. You can find a lot of very good people. Um, my problem is I was looking for a very specific animated thing, and a lot of people that do animation on there that are on there do like animation like kind of Live2d stuff. They do like a lot of really fun like like when you see the starting screen and you see the model and they're kind of like floating, like a lot of people do animations like that, but I was like, listen, I need a really silly gif of a cat breakdancing. Yeah, yeah, Beetle, you'll have to they're still in beta, so they release artists in batches, so you'll have to apply. But they release batches like pretty frequently. But yeah, you should be on there too. Do it. um, like even I think when I commissioned this GIF, I think it was maybe like 2 or 3 batches like since then of new artists have been added. Um, so it's really good to look at. You can always find things you need, and like me, I found this breakdancing cobalt GIF. But then the problem was I needed a background artist for my Be Right Back screen. And that was another trouble and a half. It's actually really hard to find background artists. The one background artist that I did find, unfortunately, did not want to work with me because I am. We didn't align on certain things around fiction and reality. So they were like, I'm sorry, I can't work with you. And I was like, thank you for respecting your boundaries. I really appreciate that. Um, I mean, everything was very polite and nice. And I really like that they put their boundaries out there. And I really hope that they adjusted their terms of service because I always check terms of service to see who people don't want to work with. um, but anyway, I eventually found a background artist who made this for me. Delivered it at about 3:30 a.m. last night. It was clutch. Lucifer draws. They're really good. It was clutch. And it's wonderful. It's beautiful. It's everything that I needed. And it looks really cute together, I promise. Um, I think I think that's it for my assets. Yeah, that's it for my assets. That's all of them. Everyone's really cool. If I forgot anything, please let me know. Please, so I can add them to my credits, please. um, but yeah, so I know. I was like, what else do I need to put into my debut slide? And I remembered people do this. Um, so yeah, my hashtags, my Oshi marks, etc., etc. My emotes are a snake emoji and specifically the green tea emoji. Um, I like green tea. The black tea looks too close to coffee, and I'm like, I don't want people to think that I'm a coffee drinker because I'm not. So I also just particularly like green tea, especially genmaicha, like the roasted rice green tea. That shit's good. I respect it. My fan art tag is Sketch Sesu. My not safe for work tag, yeah, it's Sketch Sussy. I don't remember who helped me with this, but someone helped me with this, and they were really in clutch for that. My clips are Sesu clips. The memes, I think actually Skirb helped me with this one. Sesamimi, kind of like a Sesalele, except Sesameme. Um, and then my fan name, which is a combined effort of my beautiful model parent, Beetle VT, and also another one of our friends, RK. My fan name for you all is Coca-Cola Gummy Worms because my snakes kind of look like Coca-Cola gummy worms, and I don't particularly, when I think about like, fan names that uh, Gorgons use, a lot of people use noodles, so I'm like, I don't want to step on that. Um, but worms, Coca-Cola gummy worms. Listen, I love gummy worms. I can eat them now. Sorry, I just realized that. I couldn't eat them for ages, but I can eat them now. I should eat them. Yes, thank you, Echo. Yeah, worms. I actually really like like the children's snack where it's like the pudding, like the black pudding and like the dirt, quote unquote. Love it. Love that for me. I should make that. Um I can't remember what they call it though. I'll remember eventually. 3 a.m. I'll make a tweet. I'll remember. What are y'all doing? um so just some safe for work fan art rules. Um most anything goes. You could draw me lewd. Uh full not safe for work, check in with me. Um I I will hold on. Hold on. I'm going to take a screenshot. So that way you know what it looks like to me cuz it's just not coming up for me. Um I'll send that to Beetle and I'll send it to Skirb later. I'll send it to you later, Skirb. Beetle just happened to be first. Yeah, I'll make sure to retweet like the templates for these because they're really good and really easy. Um but yeah. Um you could draw me naked, tasteful. Please ask me for full not safe for work. Um for blood and gore, I mean, I am a Gorgon. You could do light blood, no bruises. I not particularly significant blood or bruises. I mean, if we're close, you can just ask me. Y'all know. like, I'm not like I'm not against gore. I just don't think I particularly want to see myself gory. But again, there are artists that I trust. You know who you are. Um, Gorgon applied directly to forehead. You can change my clothing. You can cross dress me. You can gender swap me. Please gender swap me. If you ever want to gender swap me, I do have a reference. Well, I have most of a reference for my gender swap me. Just ask. Um, but you'll definitely have to ask if you want to change my hair or species or body type. You could draw me with other characters. That's chill. Drawing me like hostile or romantic with other characters. Give me a ask. Give Sesu a snake if you know what I mean. um, in the no, I don't particularly want to see myself depressive or manic or dead or with alcohol or drugs or smoking. I just don't personally do all that stuff, so I just don't want to see my model doing it. I'm sure you understand. Um, yeah, so is it gonna duke it out? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Snake versus bug. Wait, is it snake versus bug or snake versus devil? Cause I mean, I could probably beat up bug you, but I don't know if I could beat up devil you. Okay, all right. It's a rumble. It's a royal VTuber rumble. Let's do it. Let's see. Both at the same time? I mean, I I could probably take you both. I could probably take you both. Okay. Let's see. I also did the not safe for work fan art rules one. Thank you, Skirp. Thank you. In a fight, right? Um, in my not safe for work fan art rules, I'm a little more at least with these, I'm a little more like, that's fine. You could draw me solo. Same, different gender, group, that's fine. The problem is, I really don't like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but like, self inserts and OCs, I don't know. I'm not really feeling it. General VTubers, I'm not really feeling it. Friends, check in on me. Like, I don't know. I don't mind. I don't mind smooching a cute devil. It's fine. But mainstream characters, please. Please draw me with Kotetsu Kaburagi from Tiger and Bunny. Please draw me with Mirko from My Hero Academia. Please draw me with any muscle character you know. um, any position is fine. I mean, the body stuff, it's similar to the safe for work. Sesu Ses, please. Always Sesu Ses. Always. I will always take Sesu Ses in any way possible that you want to. Um, Check in with me for hair or species changes or body type changes. Um, Species is a little weird because it's like, if you're making me like a Gorgon mermaid, I'm probably gonna be like, okay, that's fine. But if you're gonna make me like a human, I'm probably gonna be like, hey, listen, I'm already mostly human. What are you doing? um, do I have a separate Twitter account for Spicy? Sure don't. They're both on the same thing. I'm lazy. So they're all on Sesu Rescue. Yeah, I'm lazy. I can't keep up with more than one thing. Perfect. Yeah, I'm already spicy. Let's see. Any clothes or non-clothes is okay. I have no problem there. Um, Kinks, I mean, some heavy stuff I'm not really a fan of. Uh, some things to check in on. But otherwise, we're all good. Give me the aftercare. Give me the tentacles. Give me the biting. Really, give me the biting. When it comes to favorites, I will not get into it. I'm holding the table so I don't get into it, but I really like maid outfits, guys. But I really like maid outfits on men, and I also like suit outfits on anyone. Listen, I was holding the table so I wouldn't get into it. I was holding myself back. Um, I like characters having fun during sex. I mean, romance is fun. Sometimes it's silly. It doesn't always have to be serious. Shibari's fun. Tough muscle women, please. Step on me, but also carry me. You know, I'll take both. And then I also like himbos and male wives. Listen, they're beautiful. Exactly, thank you. My people. Male uniforms on men. S tier. Listen. And they have to be into it, or at least like nonchalant about it. When they're embarrassed about it, it's a different sort of moe, but it doesn't always get me. Maid Kronk, yes, let's go. Thank you. Thank you for the thirst head pets. I really appreciate it. um, let's see. But yeah, I love a lot of things. I love himbos. Himbos are great. And things that I'm like, when is Maid Day? It's May the 10th. I know it's the 10th. I just don't know the hashtag. If any of you guys know the hashtag for Maid Day, I know it's a Japanese hashtag, please let me know. I'm gonna find out the day of, and I'm gonna be really rabid about it, so I'd at least want to have, like, you know, a day in advance. Thank you for the hydrate. I really appreciate it. Yes, please. Inquiring minds need to know. I mean, if we don't find out by the 10th, I will give you the hashtag on the 10th because I will probably retweet a lot. Um, Technically, it's Mermaid Month. Technically, you could also say it's Maid Month, but specifically, Japan has a Maid Day for May the 10th, and that's usually when a lot of people put out their maid art. And it's great. It's wonderful. I got really blindsided by it last year and got really rabid. It was really bad. So I'm hoping to at least, like, calm myself down a little bit. Also, I'm so sorry. I have ads coming up. We do 3-minute ads on the hour, so that way I have a lot of time with you guys. Let's all take a little break. Let's all hydrate after getting very thirsty about himbos and men in male outfits, maid outfits. I mean, also like postage, like postage officers, postage carriers, postal workers, like they can get it. But yeah, I'll see you back in 3 minutes. Let's do a BRB, and I'll see you back in a bit. Where's my BRB? There it is. Yes, women in suits too. Hi, Kano. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. And thank you, Nanena. Me too. It's my favorite. I love all of my assets and I love my model. but there's a very soft spot in my heart for Cobalt breakdancing on my BRB screen. It really is. He did so good. Yeah, it's a tiny dancing cat. I don't know if you've ever seen like the breakdancing cat meme. Oh, thank you for the sub, Crystal. I really appreciate it. Um, there's a breakdancing cat meme that people like tend to use in like fandom stuff, and it's really good. And I was like, I want that because it's really funny. It always gets me. There, there are, the little things in life. Okay, we're almost done with my debut slides. 3 hours later. Let's do it. Let's finish it up. My hard nose and not safe for work fan art rules. Please do not do this to me. Please no race play. Please no hard gore and not safe for work. This is again, that one in particular is a, if you know me and we're like tight and we're like, like this, then I'll consider the hard gore if it's you because I love you. But for most people it's gonna be a hard no. Um it is a hard no. It is a hard no, but I sometimes, you do things for your friends because you love them and not in a bad way. Like you're also a little curious. I think there's a tasteful way to do hardcore, but I also think that we have to be very, very close for you to understand. Um, Please do not ever a metophilia. I cannot. um, no pain play. I just particularly don't like pain, so I just don't want to see it. Um, this is a particular hard no to me. I know a lot of people are, you know, they like this. I just particularly don't want to see it on myself. When the dick is so big that it's very visible from the outside. There are a lot of size kings and queens. I am not one of them, unfortunately. But, I appreciate the art. I respect it. Some of it's really good. I'm like, that's great. For me personally, I just can't do it for me. I don't actually know the term for it though. I'm just like, that's it. Oh no. Oh, Blaze. Oh no, which one was it? I'm pretty sure it's the one. Oh no. Oh no, I'm sorry. I should have said what it was. Yeah, no, I should have said what it was. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Some people are really into it. I am 100% not into it. Um, so just don't. And don't I'm probably gonna have to put like some sort of disclaim. I'll either have to disclaim it or like write what it is so people don't look it up and get terrified. No hentai bulge. Yeah, not for me. For some people it's fine. As an aside, I was looking at Twitter the other day and I was looking at one of the like black VTuber tweets that was going by. And one of the guys that quote retweeted it, he's like a lewd tuber and his model, the dick on his model is almost as big as his model. And I respect it. I really respect it. And this man, he's grinding. Like he's putting out art every day. I respect it, but I'm also like, that isn't for me, sir. Yeah, yeah. Like he's very, very popular on Twitter. Like he has a lot of followers and he's currently going for like Twitch partner. I kind of hope he gets it. He's grinding in more ways than one. Listen, this guy is giving the crowd what they want and I really respect it. That's the end. I got nothing bad to say about it. I respect him. Man, if you asked me who he was, I'd have to find the particular tweet that I was looking at. And it's one of the Black VTuber tweets that was going around. And then I'd have to look through the quote retweets. But I'd do it if someone asked. If someone was like, I'm really curious, I'd do it. um but yeah, no, just great guy, I'm sure. Do they start with the Z? I don't remember. Um they're a black VTuber. Um, they they just got a new model in like April. They've been streaming for like maybe a year. Um, and they stream on Fansly, I think, every now and again. And they actually do stream on Twitch, and they stream on Twitch, like with clothes. But I don't know. I don't know anyone else who's doing this the way he's doing it. He's putting out art every day. Like literally, I was scrolling back and I was like, damn, even since like April, this man just every day. I respect it. He's got money and he's doing it. All right, I'll look it up. If I find it, I'll let you know. I'll be like, here you go, Blaze, the man. Yeah, I don't mind doing that. I think it'll be fun. Let's see. My schedule for this week, because it is Sunday. I might or might not add an extra. I'm not sure. I just kind of want to rest a little after. I think I've been streaming since like I've streamed almost every day this week except Wednesday, and I I'm old. I'm tired. I need a little breaky. So, most definitely, I'll be back Wednesday for Infinite Guitars, Thursday for Rakuen, and Friday for Coffee Talk, kind of the games that we've been going through. Um, but I might pull in an extra stream somewhere because I found like a BL game that came out recently with a tattoo artist and a flower shop owner, and that's already a trope that I like. The flower shop owner is the grumpy one, and the tattoo artist is the sunshine. And I already love the grumpy and the sunshine, but then they subvert the expectations. And listen, it's free on itch.io, and I want to play it. Yes, the soft tattoo artist and the grumpy flower man. I want it. I want it. So we might play it. I don't know when. Maybe on Tuesday, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. If not, we'll definitely put it into rotation the week after. And yeah, that'll be how it is. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Here's my Twitch link and my Twitter link and my where you can find everything else link. And that's it. You've successfully made it through my model debut slides. It only took us 3 hours. That's not bad. I went through this and I was like, I don't know what I'm going to talk about. Will I be able to do this? Will I be able to talk for more than half an hour? 3 hours later, here we are. Oh man, it's amazing. It's amazing. Oh my god. I'm gonna be hit by bits forever. Thank you for the bits. Yeah, I'm glad you got to make it after work. We'll be here for a while, guys. I am just a little stuck. I really should adjust this. Probably instead of 1-to-1 bits, maybe the 10 to 1 bits. It's okay. I think we're nearing the end. I don't know how long it'll go. Yeah, don't apologize. Thank you. Thank you for all the hey, listen. You can bonk me if you're being cute. You can't bonk me if you're trying to put my size down. I'll cry. It is like a machine gun. Oh, I'm free. Oh no.
How was the fall?
Thank you for the bits, but at what cost?
What's your profanity?
Cobalt, you're in it too. Oh, thank you so much. My face hurts from laughing. I do get bits. I'll have to find a way to clip this where it's not like pain. Face hurts from bits, indeed. No! Every time I think there's a reprieve, the bits keep coming. Thank you. Thank you for the bits.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I really appreciate it. Y'all are wonderful. Thank you so much. You've made this model debut beautiful and perfect. Woo. Woo. Thank you for the bonk. I appreciate it. Okay. We're gonna do one more thing today during my model debut. And that is we are gonna play a game together. Because I do not think that I will ever have this many viewers again in a while. Not in a bad way. It's just, you know, the organic growth. You've spent 10k on my stream just today. Oh, that's good. I think with that, we probably unlocked a new emote tier. We probably have a new slot. I'll have to figure out what to put in it. So thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see. Yeah. So we're gonna do a game together. We're gonna do it. I put this in because I was like, I'm gonna